Because they're weird.
We are live, my friend. Not really live, but we're here. All right. What's up, Adam?
Nothing. What's going on?
Welcome back on the pod.
Yes.
Good to have you back, my friend.
Always good to see you.
We were just fucking around and doing our radio voices. All I
For
need
the All I Need podcast.
AIN10Z. That's the thing, right? That's the thing.
It is now.
AIN radio ZFR in the morning. Am I really bad at this? Do a radio voice. Go ahead. Do something. Like a in the morning radio jockey. Waking up, hot coffee on the highway.
You're waking up here with the All I Need podcast. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. We got the top 40 classics coming your way.
That was pretty fucking good. Adam, with the weather. Cloudy. It's going to rain.
It's going to rain.
Fucking burn my mouth. All right, so what we're doing today is we do have some questions from online that I've been sitting on for a while, but I have to scroll back because I just filmed the whole session with the All I Need kids at the Edge, and they stacked so many clips on my phone, it's literally heavy. It's fucking so heavy now. Are you ready to get into this?
I'm good.
Hell yeah.
Let's get in.
Diving straight in today. I'm hyped that you came over, too.
Yeah, dude, thank you.
I like a rainy day podcast.
For sure. Good rainy, foggy Saturday.
Yeah, man. It's just nice. I don't know. I'm kind of liking it right now. It's not too cold out.
It's not bad.
We're not full winter out right now. It's nice. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Tell the people, tell the people how you like your coffee.
Black with some sugar.
Nice. That's good, man.
A little bit of milk.
So it's not black. Let's get it straight.
No, dude, I switch it up.
All right, fair enough.
The first one, usually I'll go some milk, but if I have a second one, black. Straight black.
Yeah. When I haven't drank coffee in like half a year, maybe longer.
Really? You gave it up?
I just I have those moments, you know?
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I need to change something, and I pick like something I can manage, and it was like coffee, which is like, I didn't think that for a while. I was like, I need my coffee every day, you know? Then I worked myself where I was like, I don't know, maybe I could just give it up. I went down to black though.
I did. I gave it up like 3 months.
Yeah? I've been thinking about going back, dude.
You should. I like it.
Right? Dude, every time I see coffee, I'm like, I fucking love black coffee.
Yeah, I'm a bad influence. Coffee.
No, you're going to get me back on the sauce, bro.
Get you jazzed up.
Dude, nothing better than like when you're ready for that like nice warm cup of coffee and you just get the good amount in you and you like start feeling it. You're like a little sweaty, you know?
Yeah. Get a little hyped.
Yeah, you're kind of like you're getting a little high from it, you know? Nice little high. The problem is, I just rely on it every day just to get that buzz. I'm like, oh, you know?
Yeah, your body starts relying on it in the morning.
Yeah.
That was the hardest time. Like a week, I felt like drowsy.
Yeah.
Like luggish.
When I stopped...
Then I was good.
Yeah, when I stopped drinking coffee, I had fucking headaches for days, dude. Weird. I love coffee, though. I'm going to drink coffee whenever I go to Cracker Barrel, though.
Shit, you got to.
Yeah, right?
You got to.
You look like a dude who enjoys Cracker Barrel, my friend.
You goddamn right I do.
You look like you enjoy a rocking chair as well.
Sign me up.
You kind of look like you're meant for a rocking chair.
Rocking chair, coffee. I'm ready to be like 70.
How do you feel about pancakes, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Sold.
Duh. Do we have to go to Cracker Barrel together?
Let's go now. Where's the nearest Cracker Barrel?
Fuck, you just bail on the podcast. We'll come back. We'll do it afterwards. All right.
Live from Cracker Barrel.
Podcast live from Cracker Barrel. That's a good fucking idea.
It is a good idea.
Adam's got some ideas in there. All right, let's see. Cupsole or Volk? That comes from Andrew Soptich. Cupsole shoe or vulcanized? As you're wearing vulcanized.
Yeah, I'm like Volk. Volk all day for me.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know. I feel like I got more board control. More board feel. I've skated Vans my whole life, basically. So just feel like, cupsole feels weird.
Yeah. I feel like vulcanized is great for ollies. Because it feels like it grips to your feet with vulcanized, you know? Hell yeah.
You go cup?
Off and on.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like doing Volk just because I'm like, this seems fun as hell. And then other times I'm like, kind of want to jump down shit. So cupsole, you know? I like that we're both crossing our legs here. Yeah, you kind of got a good one going. I got to straighten mine out.
My old man stance is getting good.
No, I need to get in there.
Stretch it. Yeah, it's good.
We were talking. I was saying you should try some yoga. I should try some yoga. That's what I should have been saying to you. Work the hip flexors.
That's it.
Yo, Andrew Rips, he's out in Cali, like Huntington Beach.
Oh, sick.
I give him boards with World, and that was his question, cup or Volk. Mostly cup sole for like when I feel like jumping down stuff, because I just like a little more meat on there. This little kid, Thomas, at the edge, he was rocking the D3s. You ever have those?
Whoa.
Yeah. Did you ever skate them?
No.
Just fall. Whoa. No.
How does he feel his board?
Dude.
He's wearing moon boots.
Yeah, but I used to have them too, so like I kind of get it. But I get what you're saying 100%.
Are they remakes, or did he find like old ones?
I want to say they're remakes, but
Crazy.
knowing Thomas, he might have searched them out, you know? So,
sick.
Dude, they look, when I saw them, I was like, oh man, I forgot about those, you know? His mom was giving him shit about how they had no feel, and he couldn't like, she was making fun of him kind of. Yeah. I was like, what? He had a Wu-Tang shirt on, D3s, and like the top of his grip tape said, fuck you. And his mom was like cracking on his D3s.
Sounds awesome. Some Brian Wenning shit from
yeah,
way back
dude.
when.
Thomas got good steez too, and his mom's super sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like good funny crew right there. Kid rips. But yeah, that's a cup sole. That's triple cup sole.
Triple.
It's like a fucking tank, right?
You're not feeling. You can jump down El Toro. You're not going to feel anything.
For real, for real.
Might bounce back up.
Oh, here's another one. This one's from Young Bevan on Instagram, which is Devin Benoit. Yeah. Dev rips. You skated with Dev at the edge?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's been back at it too. I know he had like an injury. Can't remember what he hurt. Maybe his collarbone or his leg. I think Dev hurt his legs. Yeah, but he got over it. He's back skating again. But I think he might have broke his leg. But it was like he's young enough that it's not too gnarly, you know?
At least he's back at it. That's the go-to.
Yeah, dude, ripping again, you know?
Hell yeah.
Him and his homie Chad. Shout out to Bev for the question. Young Bevan. He says round rail versus square rail. You taking it, bro?
Depends on the trick. Actually,
ooh, solid answer.
Yeah.
That answer is accepted.
50s, like 50s, square rail. I don't like 50 in round rails.
Really?
Yeah. But like Feebles, Smiths, anything else, round.
Round, yeah.
For sure.
Really? I used to be like that. I used to like 50-50s on square rails. I still do, but now I really enjoy a round rail 50 because it never locks in perfect.
Yeah, right.
But
that's my problem.
No, but like, yeah, I love a good square 50-50 though. Like a hubba.
It feels good.
Dude, nothing's better when you find like a decent sized rail outside and it's square and you know it'll lock right in. We're going for this, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Favorite round bar trick? Round bar.
Feeble,
backside feeble?
Yep.
You got a good one for sure.
I love Feebles.
Me too. I have trouble with front feebles. You got those at all?
1 out of 100.
There you go. You got one.
You know?
You got one.
I had them for a little. That's a weird one.
It is.
And every little kid's got that trick
it's
now.
So
it's
crazy.
like they just have it, and I
doesn't make sense, right?
I'm too vulnerable feeling.
Yeah,
I feel vulnerable.
You're going backside, whatever that means. No, it's like that. You lap your foot over the rail and your heel's like ready to hit it. You know.
Yep.
I've done a few, but I never really got one that I was like wanted to film. I don't think I've ever filmed a front feeble down a rail.
I definitely haven't.
Oh, this is so hot. Solid question, Dev. Thank you, my friend. Catch a session at the edge soon too. I got a bunch more. I just lost my place real quick. Oh, check these wheels out.
Whoa.
Dude, hopefully April-ish.
Sick.
First set of wheels, dude. Show the pod too.
That is rad.
Oh, I think I showed this to you guys before. I have like a small run of these Quint Crushers coming.
Dude.
In 53. Excited
That's
for those.
Good size for everyone.
Yeah, right?
For sure.
Perfect,
Good middle
like,
ground.
Middle ground, yeah. All right, we did that one. Andrew also said any new graphics in the works. We just released Billy Drown, the Moose board. Did you see that?
Yeah, that one's sick, dude. That came out good.
Yeah, it was like, inspired by like Married with Children, Al Bundy as a moose.
I didn't even think about that.
We always call Billy like he's like moosey. He just seems like a moosey type of dude. He's
For
like
sure.
big and lumbers and shit. Especially when we go to Cracker Barrel, because on most trips, I had to go to Cracker Barrel and Billy's just like moosing around, you know. And then he's just like he's like a blue collar worker too, you know. So it's like perfect.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And then we just released to skate shops. Evan has a new board. Evan Mansalillo from Narragansett. He has the dragon over like the tower at the ocean. It's like,
oh yeah, I saw that. That looks sick too.
The waves on that are fucking.
It's got the lighthouse on it, right? Or
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
That one's sick.
Yeah, and it's like beaming out as Evan Mencelo's name.
Yeah, it's a good graphic.
Yeah, just Evan's from Narragansett, and I was just like, he's a beast on a board, and like where he lives is epic too. So like the clash of that on a board, you know. And then we also released Corey Goonan has a new deck, a holiday deck, our first holiday deck, which is kind of cool. Now it makes me want to do an Easter one and a Halloween deck. Remember that time we fucking we did that Halloween edit
with all the pumpkins?
Yeah.
Dude, that was so fun.
Dude, fucking we got to bring this shit back.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
we
next
missed
year
Halloween,
for sure.
But yeah, but dude, how many pumpkins did we buy that day? I feel like we
filled your trunk.
Yeah. Just to smash them and skate them. Was that in Taunton at the grocery store, I think?
Yeah.
Shaw's. Just there was that crazy bump guardrail thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
a good time.
Day. I don't know how I got to that, but oh, graphics.
Dude, we left so many pumpkin guts all over them.
That's what you fucking do. Someone got triggered. They're like, they killed pumpkins and left him in the parking lot. The birds are eating them. That's what's going on. That was such a fun day. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, new graphics. So Goonan has a Santa Claus board, which my friend Aubrey drew. Our friend Aubrey drew. It's just a bear as Santa Claus with claws and shit.
Yeah, it's sick. Yeah,
I was super stoked on it. And it was cool to work with Aubrey, and she like drew the graphic and everything. So, yeah, those are going out to shops right now, and then hopefully I'll have some on the online store sooner than later. But all priority goes to the skate shops first, you know.
For sure.
It's the win-win because the skate shop sells it, they buy it from us. Win-win, you know.
Yep.
Which is nice too. And then as soon as I get enough inventory, put them online. It's been
got to keep the skate shops rolling.
Yeah, man. Those guys, skate shops are legendary, man. Just anyone, shout out to anybody out there who's like put their life force into a small business with a skate shop and trying to keep those things afloat. Especially
for sure.
During the craziness, right? For sure, you have a shop like growing up. Did you have a shop you'd go to?
Yeah, I used to go to Surf Shop.
Oh, nice.
And then they closed, but besides that, Levitate. That's it.
Yeah, right.
Just been right at Levitate.
Is it Marshfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, the park's right there, right
behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's legendary.
And they own the taco place.
That's sick. Good tacos.
Delicious.
I gotta go.
You gotta check. Yeah, we gotta go.
That's sick. We gotta go to Cracker Barrel and the taco spot.
Tacos and tequila right after Cracker Barrel.
I don't drink much tequila. Should be interesting. Yeah, that's the new graphics that are in the work. Kevin Clem, New World Industry Board just dropped too. Did you see Kevin's
I haven't
board?
seen that one, no.
Dude, sneak peek. Or not a sneak peek, it already dropped, but I'll show you. So Kevin told a story on this podcast. Mr. Kevin Clem, the intern who helped me get this podcast going, he told a story about, I think he told it on the podcast, about accidentally burning down his backyard.
What?
Yeah, when he was a kid. And then so Peter made this.
Dude, that's amazing.
Yeah, right? The flamboyant there.
That's a good one.
Yeah, man, that one just dropped too. It's going out to shops now and will be online later. People have been asking online, and I'm sorry if I don't always respond. It's just like, I try to repost the shops on All I Need in World Industries. Like, I'll repost the shops that post about the product. That way it's like, you know they got it and you can hit them up. Because most people mail nowadays too. Like, every shop's mailing stuff out as well, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like, I'll try to keep posting, but sometimes it's just hard to keep up with everything, you know? But I'm doing it. It's just like a lot of work, you know?
It's a hustle.
Which is good. It's good. But for people online, that's the newest. Definitely search your local skate shop. And if they don't carry All I Need a World, please give us a shout out. That would be sick. Chew. Let's see. This one's a shout out from Vulture Crew. He says, new hip at Uxbridge almost complete thanks to Robbie and Bug. You ever been to Uxbridge Park?
I don't think so.
Outdoors. It's like a miniature outdoor edge, sort of like masonite ramps and stuff.
Yeah, does it have a cement bowl in it too?
No bowl.
Is that no bowl?
Different park.
I feel like we might have went there once.
Maybe. Uxbridge is just like basically like a basketball court, and it has some cracks and stuff. But
oh yeah, I've seen pictures of it. I don't think I've been there.
Yeah,
but
they just rebuilt some new stuff. I can't wait to go there.
Well, as soon as I can skate, I'll check it out.
Yeah, man. My homie Chloe and all those, Chloe and I want to say Anders and them are from out that way. They skate Uxbridge all the time.
Sick.
Next question. All right, here's a good one. You can take this one. I'll hit chime in after. This one's from Decimus. Shout out the homie. Who influenced you the most as a skateboarder?
That's
a heavy
you
one.
go through phases with skateboarding. I feel like
So when you were younger, was there some pro or someone or a friend or someone that in your life that got you sparked on skating, or like maybe their style did? Or
Heath Kirchart was the first person that I liked. Him and Ardo Sari, both of them too were like the dudes.
Yeah, Ardo, and they had kind of the same size. I feel. Maybe I might be wrong, but I feel like they're probably 6 foot.
But that was like right when I got heavy into skating. Besides that, like always like Cardiel, Jay Adams,
oh hell,
Mike V. Like Mike V, I was huge.
Tell me about Mike V. Like, tell me about what you like about him. I've been off and on with Mike V.
I know we've had this conversation in the band a few times.
I admire like what he's done in skating and the brand and everything, but like his persona is entertaining to me.
Yeah, no, I just love that he's super. He was the first person that made me feel proud to be a skateboarder because he was so proud to be like that was the first time I was like, oh okay, I can be.
Is that what it is? He is proud to be a skateboarder.
Yeah, he's like And I think that like I resonated with him as a child.
Yeah, a lot of people love Mike V.
Yeah,
like all the older dudes before me were fucking in love with Mike V, for sure.
Yeah, he went through his phase, but now I think he's just.
I think I caught the fighting the dudes or whatever, which is like too much for me. But like hell yeah,
it had its time.
You know what? I was watching as I'm psyched we're talking about Mike V. I was watching a movie recently and he was in it.
Oh, he's been in a couple.
Is it Mall Cop?
Yeah, he's in like the van
Paul
or something like that.
Paul Blart, Mall Cop. The villains take over the mall, I think during like holiday season, and he's one of the villains on a skateboard. Just fucking, he has like several
I think he's in The Hangover too, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I think he like opens up a van and does
he does.
He's in that movie too.
Weird, but awesome.
Cha-ching!
Yeah, hopefully you gotta check. What I admire about him is his like he's done a lot of his brand out of his garage and stuff.
I like
his
brand.
A lot of he's worked with a lot of brands and started brands. Like he's been in skating. Like I like that about him. Like that he's been involved, but I like that he's been doing his own thing. You know. But I always like made fun of him because he liked to fight jocks. Is that bad?
No, I mean,
I was like, that's a jock thing to do, bro. To go fight 4 dudes. It seemed like he was like bullying them almost, but they did fight him. I'm triggered. I'm basically triggered. I'm triggered.
Triggered over something like 15 years ago.
He would beat me up probably. I'd be like throwing punches.
He's a big dude.
Yeah. It's weird.
He was aggressive. I don't know. Something about his skating growing up. I loved it. Is he
into punk rock music, I imagine?
Oh, yeah. He's been in a few punk bands. He sang for Black Flag for a while.
Right now, doesn't he? That makes sense. Okay. Moving on. Oh, who influenced you most as a skateboarder? We're not moving on. We're going backwards. For me, I like Ardo and Heath. Because I was thinking, like, skateboarding. Like, those are, like, pretty pure, like, sick dudes. Good style. Aaron Susky's up there. Just an original style, like, destroyer. Every video part's so sick. Susky kills it. No one skates like Susky either. He's original.
Yeah, for sure.
He's his own thing. Steve Nesser. Shout out to Steve Nesser.
Good one.
I like bigger dudes like that. Like Brian Anderson, obviously.
Yeah,
big, powerful pushes and like basic tricks done on big things. You know, as another person is Kyle Foster.
He's underrated, dude. Yeah, he was so underrated.
He killed it
to me.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just like such a gnarly nollie flip on him. Things he's done, like street gap nollie flips and shit. So good, man.
And Jason Adams. I loved Jason Adams.
Yeah, Ripper. Such a destroyer.
I think I just like people that did weird tricks.
Yeah. Nice. You'd probably like Kevin then, because Kevin does them crazy.
For sure. That's why we get along.
I was trying to think like favorite personality. I like Jim Greco.
Greco's the man.
Like a personality and like a vision and like his own thing. Nick Merlino. Shout out to Nick Merlino.
Ooh.
Just a weird dude, but an awesome weird dude, you know? Who else? Billy Marx is a good character.
He's a very good character.
He's awesome. I played poker with him a bunch, and like he just reminds me of like someone in like a 80s, 90s movie. Like a character. One of the best dudes, for sure. Hands down.
I would imagine.
I used to hang out with Billy a lot back in the day, dude. when I lived in Cali.
Andy Roy. You need Andy Roy as a character.
Dude.
You need him.
Andy Roy is the ultimate character.
Yeah.
Dude, Talon, my homie Talon is like 11 years old, loves him. He
Sweet.
met him.
Really?
Yeah,
Sick.
he met him at OMF Park, I think, or maybe Lynch.
That's awesome.
He is all juiced about it, man.
The youth is all right.
Dude.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Who knows? Yeah, Talon's a G though. He almost landed a kickflip today. He was battling it, man.
Sick.
He's got that shit though. What gets you most hyped in skating, not counting videos? So that would be Nick Barth. Shout out.
I think just pushing around, hanging out with my friends. Like the basic joys gets me the most fired up.
Yeah.
No real plan, just like hanging out in a parking lot, skating.
That's the fucking best.
Yeah, I think that gets me the most fired up.
Yeah, man.
No matter what it is.
It made me think of a parking lot. Might have to bring you there.
Parking lot, couple of Cokes.
It's like a parking lot, and it has like a bump, and then the bump to ledge, and there's a fence, so you like bump up to stall on the ledge.
Yeah, perfect.
And the fence is right there, so you're not falling over that thing. You know, pretty sick.
Ultimate fun.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was a good answer. I don't know how you can top that. It's pretty good. Parking lot
with your friends,
that
pushing
was a
around.
Beautiful answer, bro. Yeah, I'll just back that up. Like pushing around is like something that pushing and carving is like the funnest shit. One of the things I do when I go to Skater's Edge is I do a lap and I like get all the kids I skate with or the homies I skate with. Like I start doing a lap and then we all end up doing a lap at the edge. And it's like a big ass lap. You can go in the door and then from there you can go all the way down. It's like 30,000 square feet lap basically. You go all the way down to the back of the park, loop around, go over the A-frame, kick turn on the quarter pipe, come back over the A-frame, come out, go down the hallway where you can get shit ton of speed if there's not a lot of people. And you got like 15 people doing this. Going down the hallway, past the small room on the right in the bathrooms, go up to the front desk, power slide before almost in the front desk, and then go out into the big room. You can do a full fucking lap out in the big room. And then I usually end off at the small room, which is the sickest thing ever. So,
Full lap.
Yeah, and nowadays, like when I go on like a Saturday or Sunday, like the All I Need mini squad is out there and they just like get in. They see what I'm doing and they're like, yo, we're doing this. It's sick too because when you're passing through the skate park, you're running into different crews of people, like bikers, scooters, other skaters. Some of them are just hanging out in corners and shit. Like, this is just the hang right now, bro. I just got back from there this morning, so fucking love it. I'm glad that place is still open right now.
I'm hyped on that.
Yeah, man. They
sick it
were
made it
shut
through.
down for a while,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like, that's when real world interferes in my life, you know? When they start shutting down skate parks and shit. I'm like, this is getting fucking depressing in the winter, you know? Like, don't do this shit.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, like, Jesus Christ. That leads us to a question from Aaron's Brand. He writes, do you realistically think a civil war could start? You want me to take this one or you want to
Yeah, you can take that one.
I'm going to say no. I mean, it could. Anything's possible, but I think people are going to come to their senses because when you go too far one way and you go out of your mind, you tend to want to like go back the other way. Get a little bit of calm and rationality and like not too much. The truth is we need to find common ground in the middle where you're not too civil war and you're not too like letting people control you.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
Too much civility. Or it's like they're telling you too many signs everywhere, signs, you know? Like, it's the middle balancing act. Left and right have to learn to work together and, like, balance the shit out. The left and right of our own nature, you know?
For sure.
Everyone understands our psychology, and they're using it against us, you know? Technology companies, politicians, like, they understand the science and our psychology. They think they do. To run us ads, you know? So it's like, you just got to unplug from the internet someday. Do you ever see that movie?
Yeah, that's all it is. There's going to be no civil war. Like, I hear all this crap on the news or people talking, but everyone I've met, everyone gets along.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Your neighbor, everyone, like, go talk to them. You're chill. Shut off your TV, shut off your phone, go talk to your neighbor. Everything's good.
Amen, brother. Yeah. I know more good people trying to keep it together and work and live honest lives than I know chaotic, crazy people, you know? Or at least I think I do.
Yeah.
Most people I interact with are just trying to get through the day.
For sure.
Yeah. Crazy one. I think just the connectivity, we're going to go into it. I think just because we're connected with the phones and the internet, we have audio and visual. Everyone has a capability to broadcast, and like people are testing things out, you know, like
for sure.
Everyone's connected and you can connect with different thoughts and everything. It's like if they made all the information into audio and you can watch it, or audio or video, you know, so you're like have a different perception of life because you can put it all into wires and then watch it and listen to it, you know. I started the podcast because of that. It's like memory banking almost in the YouTube channel. Just like, can go back, like I invest in something that I love and like go back and watch them or listen to them and like just like memory banking, you know. For sure. It helps in life. It's all on how we use the technology. If we're just sitting around watching the world fall apart, then it's like, it's not good, dude. Everyone's trying to contribute in some way, you know. Yep. I think we're for the first time all getting connected and seeing like different expressions of life more than we ever have because we're so connected now. For sure, yeah. So it's just like a lot for us all to handle. 2020 is sped up. the information and understanding of shit is too intense, you know? Yeah, the simulation's broken this year. That's what it is. It's broken. Simulation, yeah. Simulation theory. Dude, that might be what I'm describing. I'm optimistic, though. I think we're going to be fine. I try to be optimistic. I think we're going to go through hell. Like, those of us that have to go through hell, go through hell. Like, I've been through hell. I'll go through hell again. Because I think you just, like, pulling yourself out of ignorance. And to do that, you're like, oh, this is things I was doing wrong. Or I was saying things wrong. Or you just have to reflect and then, like, swallow it. You know? Like, a lot of people are learning that with the internet. You know? Yeah, for sure. Out things, character flaws and stuff. It's really hard to do, man. Try to be humble and like keep going. It's crazy, man. You don't even have to engage with it at all, though, too. That's the other side of the coin. Yeah. You could move to Maine. You could just not get a phone, I guess. People do that. They just move out, live off the grid. Off the grid, bro. Off the grid? Do you think society would fall apart if the internet went down? Be honest, Adam. Right now? Yeah, because I think people are addicted to their phones and the internet. I think people would lose their goddamn minds. That's what scares me a little bit. I'm trying to be optimistic. Dude, like, all right, have you ever thought you've lost your phone? Yeah. Do you have that, like, panic? Yeah, a little bit. That's sometimes. Bad. Yeah. That means we're addicted to our phones. Yeah. Like, I do it. Yeah. So I think if, like, that got taken away, people would just go nuts for a little bit. And then they'd be cool and chill, but... They'd, like, get feral again, come back out into nature in the woods. Dreadlocks and fucking let the tits and ass out and dicks out. Sign me up. Just back to the Garden of Eden. Like, can't go backwards, bro. We got too many drones out there. You know? Yeah, for sure. It's like we're talking to the wires. Adam and Anthony lose their mind on the podcast. Are we in space? We went to space and back. I was just saying that to someone. I was like, we're literally just monkeys on planets hurling through space. Just hurling through space and time. Flying, hanging on for our lives, like at a snail's pace. Exactly. I used to do that, like trip out about how surreal things can get, and you're like, it's like not, you can't do that for long, you know? Yeah, for real. Gotta come back to the mundane. It's crazy that you can do that though. If you really just want to focus on the crazy shit in life, like we could just all focus on that and be tripping out the whole time, you know? Some people do. Yeah, I know. And some people live that way. It's hard, man. Some people want to hang on to it so much and safety and baby and guard it, and then other people want to let go and just see what happens. And it's like the truth is like you need some balance in the both, so you have like poetry and motion, or like you're hanging on but you're letting go. You're finding a balance. You're like skating always taught me that. I imagine surfers get that where you're like in the moment. You're just surfing. You're flowing. All the stars are lining up. Skating does that a lot too. You know. Absolutely. Yeah. Got to let go of things, and then you got to create new things, and like crazy to think about. I got fucking weird stain. Was that the almond butter? Almond butter. Yeah. Fucking what a mess, dude. Stuck with it. As practice in my life, I've been trying to practice letting go of things in my life that like, you ever do that? I'm getting older, so this is getting older than Anthony. Dad talk? I'm 38 now. How old are you? 35. Dude, hell yeah. Okay, we're not that there. Big of a gap. We're old, dude. Yeah, we're in our 30s. Welcome to the Middle Age Podcast. Getting old with Anthony and Adam. Don't grow up, kids. It's a trap. Run. I like responsibility. Somewhat. Yeah, I'm learning to. Yeah. That's a hard thing. Skateboarding's Peter Pan syndrome. Like, you don't want to take responsibility. But, like, now that I'm older, and, like, dude, it feels good to take care of things. Yeah, man. Like, to have something. Yeah. I agree, man. I used to use skating as like a way to run away from things and stay Peter Pan like, not deal with the world. Like you go in your own little bubble and start like creating and like this is what matters, you know? I agree with that. You can do that way. Yeah. I'm learning that shit too constantly. Just trying to like let go of things that don't serve me anymore. Cause like I feel like that's what we do as like humans is we find things and we define things and we figure out what we are in the moment. And then we hang on to those sometimes too long. It no longer serves you, your idea of yourself or the thoughts you have. You have to constantly be in motion and in the balancing act, you know? It's so hard to do that every day, you know?
Yeah,
But whatever. You just to practice it until it becomes like easier, you know?
You gotta navigate your own seas.
Yeah, man. We're out in space and time and there's a map in front of you and you have to figure out your domain. And then there's other characters you have to like interact with. You got to figure out how to do it all, you know. And then like, I think we talked about how we both were brought up, right, in past podcasts. We for sure did. When you grow up with like broken families and like extremes and things like that, it's like your patterns get so fucked up too at an early age.
Yeah,
you know that you build those things in. You dig trenches, you know, that you got to rewire and try to get out of those things, habits and behaviors, you know.
For sure. And you find yourself in patterns of just repeating things when you're younger because it's just comfort almost or whatever it is.
And then it becomes self-destructive and you can't even admit it or like realize it sometimes, you know?
Until you're out of the situation, then you can see yourself like, oh, Jesus, that sucked.
Yeah, you can reflect and be like, sometimes that's when I'm too much in my emotions and I don't have like my thoughts aren't as clear and I'm emotional and tired or like whatever.
Yeah,
then
for
it
sure.
all comes out, you know? You fall apart and you're like, fuck, you get stuck in that again, you know? Fucking life ups and downs, dude. 2020, bro. We're surviving.
We almost made it so far.
Yeah, we're
close.
Keeps coming though. I feel like December. It's crazy because I've been feeling like life's been so intense, highs and lows. 2020 has been highs and lows and just up and down. You're like, holy shit.
Been a roller coaster.
It has for everyone.
For
dude.
everyone.
So we're connected apparently. It's tsunami wave. Rippling through humanity. Might be the technology though. We're just learning how to balance with the new technologies in our lives, you know?
Could be for sure.
It's disruptive shit. That's what they say, you know, whoever they are. Here we go. This one's from Anders. Shout out. Young Anders ripping today. Chew, chew, chew. The trick you are most proud of. Favorite switch trick. Thoughts on soft or hard wheels. So do you have a trick that you like? Maybe one you polish, that turd you polish to like where you're like, I think I got that one pretty good. Or maybe a specific trick you filmed. I feel like you got a good Smith grind. That's just.
I mean, I like Smith
grind.
Thank you.
You do though. You got a good dip on those things.
Yeah, I really like Smiths, but I don't know. I'll get proud of something for like the day or the week. Yeah. And then it's just on to whatever next one.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, I don't know. That'd be.
What
I
about
never
a
thought
battle?
about that.
You ever had one you battled you didn't think you were gonna get, and then you landed?
I battle everything.
Yeah. It must be. It's a gift and a curse, right? Gift and a curse, then.
Yeah.
Nothing specific.
Yeah, I don't remember the last like battle I had where I like had to put it through.
Let me adjust the question for you specifically. Then, have you ever sacked a handrail?
Yeah.
Do you remember one?
All of them.
Walk me through one. A brutal sacking.
Dude, the first New England Am I sacked.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to...
Dude, there's so many gnarly New England Am stories.
I went to just front board the handrail, and as I went down, my knee, like, did the wiggle almost let go.
Yeah.
And I just full jumped to my nuts.
Oh, dude.
On a front board, yeah. That one didn't even hurt that bad. It just hurt my soul.
I think because you're in a contest.
Just like a front board. Jeez.
Everyone's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ice over the whole place. Is he all right? Do we need a medic? No, he's up. Adam's up. There's been a few moments like that at the New England Am. There was one where Sheegan and someone collided. Someone was dropping in on the big, like, 8-foot quarter pipe and going that way. And then boom. Like, that was a brutal one. It's crazy because the course is so big, but it's just like a lot of people ripping, you know?
For sure.
Crazy.
Yeah, sacking rails isn't fun.
No. The worst thing ever, almost.
Yeah, for sure.
I had one where I blacked out pretty much. I like sacked a rail in like New Mexico and it was like 103 outside and fucking, it was a down rail, flat. and it was just like 8 down, flat out.
Yeah, I think I've seen that clip.
There's a video online of just the sacking. It says like Anthony Shetler worst sack, I think.
You sacked it on the flat part, right?
I was like clothing line almost, like when you know something. I hit it with my sack, and the flat part was so tall that my hands and feet couldn't hit the ground. So I literally was like, ooh, like full impact. My whole body went into it. The video is out there, and then I get up and I like put my hand down my pants and I like run into a dark corner, and then the footage ends, but the real life kicked in then because I threw up. I was heat exhaustion because it was like 103. I had just sacked around, had some trauma. The boys, I had to check, make sure both boys were there. I was like 1, 2,
maybe 2,
2.5. I was like swollen, and I threw up a bunch, and I thought I was gonna die because it was like overheated, heat stroke, and all of it at once.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
Yeah, we'll hug that one out later.
Yeah,
right? Off cam though. Off cam. Corona. 2020, we can't hug anymore.
Can't hug.
I gave a lady today. We were at this spot where you get like smoothies or yeah. And this lady was sorry. I was sitting in there with my lady, and I'm like, hey Tara, look at that little baby, because she's holding the baby, and the baby's so cute, blue eyes, like little baby head, like just endless stare, you know, like just staring at me like little fucking Christmas present, like beautiful little kid, you know, like a little baby angel, and
little baby Jesus.
Yeah, seriously. And it was just like, and I was like, and then I told her to look at it, and then it just fucking threw up all this white shit, the milk, I imagine, like,
yeah.
And I was like, and the mom didn't have anything. She was just like trying to grab it with her hands, and I was just like, I saw some paper towels and I gave it to her, and my lady was like, dude, Corona, don't give her those. And I was like, I'm doing it. I just gave it to her, wipe her baby's mucus off. It's beautiful. Beautiful moment.
The joys of children.
We were just talking about sacking handrails, and then just baby
puking
up, dude. What the fuck, bro? What was the actual question though? It was.
There was more to that.
Oh, trick that you're proud of. I have a bunch, man. Like, I could probably watch like my video parts and name like a few of them, like just ones where I was like battling for so long and I was gonna black out, but then somehow I blacked out but rode away, you know. You're like, oh my god, should have been so much easier than that. You know. And then you're riding away, but it's something you never done before, like fucking legendary.
Yeah, it was good feelings.
Yeah, man, it was a good feeling. I like filming those now too. Like Anders did one the other day, this ollie like off this thing at the park into a bank and then like crashed into the fence. I was like, yes. All the bikes are cross traffic on him and shit.
Sick.
It was intense, dude. Fucking roasted it. Okay, so I think we're going to be fine. We're not going to have a civil war.
Nope.
Because cut that shit out, people. Learn to love yourselves and others. Learn to love yourself first and then love others. Right? I'll do the same. We'll try every day. Cut that shit out. Get your lives together. Turn off if the politics aren't serving you and they're just making you fight with your neighbor, turn that shit off.
Yep. Go smoke some weed and ride a skateboard.
Yeah, don't let outside media and forces and people influence your thoughts. Figure them out for yourself. They're your responsibility. I'm just talking with myself today. This is a lesson for myself, a reminder. Keep it together, motherfucker.
You got this.
This year's testing us. We're going to fucking make it. Dude, the kids get me hyped, though. It's hard for me to get upset. I'll work all week, and like something will go wrong, and you'll be like, this is heavy, and then someone's rude to you or whatever, or like the news is like, you're going to die in 5 minutes, and here's why. You can't escape it. And you're like, what? This just kept piling on. And then you're like, fuck it. And then the weekend comes, and all the kids are ripping, and I'm like, this is fucking epic. I'm like, the kids are all right. You said it, right?
They're all right. They get fired up. They're good.
Yeah. Even with fucking masks on. These kids have to deal with the craziness of all this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel bad for the youth.
They have to
like
learn to manage all our issues because we can't handle them ourselves, apparently. We need to be better at it. These kids need us to be better at it, you know?
For sure.
Fucking insane. Constantly trying to like carry myself like in a way that's a good example, you know, but still be human, you know. We all have to like deal with that shit because humans are flawed, you know. No matter how much you'd think you're not, we're all fucking flawed, you know.
For sure.
No one's perfect. Maybe Kanye thinks he's perfect. You think? I don't know.
I don't know. He's a gay fish.
Yeah, South Park? Is that what it is? The ultimate trolls. The ultimate trolls. Fish. I'm looking that shit up right now, dude. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Well, I'm going to try this little gummy, bro.
No, I don't like to make fun of Kanye, though. I feel like he just has some, like, crazy mental illness or something. So I feel like laughing at him is just bad.
Yeah. I don't know. I love his
laugh at everything. You gotta laugh at everything a little bit.
Yeah.
Even yourself.
I love his like first few albums. Yeah, definitely. Like when I make fun of Mike V. It's like funny to me. I feel like I can make fun of him because he bullies people. Or he did at one point. So he could take it, you know? He seems like a good dude. And if he made fun of me, I'd laugh it off. And we'd be friends probably.
Probably.
I feel like I could drink he probably doesn't drink because he's probably...
I don't know.
Well, who knows? But if he does, I'd have a pint with the guy. And we'd talk about skateboarding,
just
right?
Shit talk each other.
Hit him up. Hey, Mike. Oh, gay fish is where we're going here. Just because that's a funny statement. Am I going to get in? Is there going to be a flag or a people? Oh, shout out to Lakai for the Black Sabbath collab.
Dude, that collab is sick.
That high top I believe it's a high top. It looked fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea. Boys are killing it over there. Skate company, you know? Skate shoes. It's sick. Hell yeah. Some Riley Hawk on their team, too.
I feel like they were kind of down and out for a little while. Not down and out, but they were
like
low fish, and then they just boosted it the last, 5-10 years.
Yeah, imagine, with anything you keep with it, you, come in, and then there's, ups and downs, you know? It's good to see them still going. That's
crushing it.
A lot of shoe companies. It's not always the case, you know? Action's back, too, actually.
Really?
Yeah, Action's doing stuff. I haven't seen a team or anything, but I know they're running ads with just some lifestyle type stuff with the shoes.
That was my first pair of skate shoes. Oh. Action Sports.
Really? Damn, there you go.
That was Kareem Campbell.
Oh, dude,
That's sick. I saw a flyer and it had Kareem on it in the shoe, and I was like, dude, whoa.
That's sick.
I was sold. That was
Kareem's
my first.
Actions were so good too. So
I love those shoes.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I'm gonna look that up as well while we're at it. But hold on first. Dude, I can't believe South Park. He just dives off the pier into the water. What? Action footwear, Kareem Campbell. Such a legend. I met Kareem before.
Yeah,
from Texas.
I bet he's a good dude. He seems like someone you could just talk to.
Yeah, I only hung out with him a minute, but he was cool about it. He's like, "Yo, what up?" Said hi. Took a photo with him.
Sick.
Hung out with Kareem for a moment. Said hi. Can't remember what we said, but here's the butt. Here they are. Are those reissues? Wait, what are those? Those are new Actions. Kareem Campbell. Oh, there we go. Those ones were sick. I remember those ones. With the gum.
Oh, dude, I thought those were Heelys. It looked like
they put the skateboard truck to hold the shoe up. Yo, they converted a shoe into Heelys? What? Oh, those are sick, dude. Yeah, I remember these. They're back, though. I know they're doing something, man.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Everything always comes back around.
Yeah, right? If it can survive, man. If someone finds a brand or finds something and, wants to invest in it and remembers the roots of the company. There's sometimes, though, Elwood. Remember Elwood Clothing?
Yeah, for sure.
Talked about this on the podcast before, but do I have a green suit over there as well, just in case you're wondering.
Amazing.
Yeah, I have 2 of them now. Don't know why. I haven't used them. Got them. Excited about them. Fucking excited about them.
We can put them on.
I know.
We can dance around.
I'm excited about. Yeah, Elwood, dude, used to be a skate brand, and now it's a lifestyle, sweatpants, suit.
I didn't even know they were still around.
Yeah, they their Instagram changed, no more skaters, none of that stuff, and it was just some weird apparel brand all of a sudden. I only say weird because I was used to Elwood a certain way, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
It was an apparel brand, but it also was skating, started with skating, and then now it just went to some weird vibe I've never even imagined. I wonder where it's at now.
Bummer.
I know, dude. I used to love rocking it because it was my father.
They had cool shirts, cool jeans.
Yeah,
yeah. They had a bullhorn.
Yeah,
that was sick.
So good. I used to get flow from them from Talone, Mike Talone.
Oh, sweet.
But dude, they switched it up fully. I was like, what the fuck? Can't even relate. Now they got band shirts. I'm not too mad at that. Is this even the same place? Thrash bomber jacket. This isn't one I saw. I gotta go to their Instagram. There might be 2 of them now. That doesn't look like what it was. Let me see. Choo. I was using Siri today. I never use it. I was finally using it.
Was it worth it? I don't fuck with Siri.
It wasn't too bad because I was just having to search shit online, and it was doing a pretty good job of like getting what I wanted. But I don't normally do it. Huh. They switched it up again, dude. This isn't the same. They're doing like Harley Davidson shirts now and like rock concert stuff.
Oh, they're just grasping at straws.
Cowboy jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't like before. Maybe there's multiple. No, yeah. They switched up again. That's fucking crazy. They came back and then it was just these like weird track suits that they had. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And now they're like doing something else. But yeah, you follow a brand long enough, you're like, what is going on there?
Yeah, for sure.
It's nothing weirder than when you like a brand and then it switches like 180 degrees into something else, you know? Like, what the fuck, bro? You had enough gay fish for today? I don't even remember the point of that episode, do you? I gotta watch it again.
I forget the whole point, but I don't know.
Something about Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye and fish sticks.
This was... Oh, Sam says... My homie Sam says, what skate park gives you the most nostalgia? Was there any, like...
Nostalgia?
Yeah, any skate parks or skate spots that, like, you grew up skating?
Yeah, if I go to Kingston Elementary School or Kingston Train Station.
Hell yeah. I love that. And when you're, like, a little kid and you find that spot, you know?
Yeah, every now and then I'll go back there, like a 5-stair and a 7-stair. And it's like, I gotta ollie it.
Yeah.
Just what I used to do after school every day.
Yeah, that's
gotta do it
the
again.
best. That spot becomes like a feeling, you know, when you spend so much of your time there and you're learning tricks and shit.
Hours.
Yeah, man. For me, it's Ben Franklin's parking lot.
Yeah.
In New Hampshire, we just skate under the lights because it had lights on the sidewalks and they were wide enough in front of the storefronts and lit up. You could just skate there for hours. No one bothered you.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Besides that, just NP. NP is home. North Plimside.
Oh, Plimside. Yeah,
I still call
there's
it
2
NP.
parks there. NP Park, yeah. Sorry. Plimside.
Yeah, that's home.
Yeah, that park's amazing too. Super fun. Yeah, dude. I used to love skating in Ben Franklin's parking lot at night, and it would just be like 2 or 3 of us, and it was so big, and there was like lights and everywhere, so people would just we'd bring a rail or like a barrel, and we'd just have a full session, but people would be off in the distance skating and stuff.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's the best friend, like with your best friends, and you're fucking shredding, and you're like, we're out here to just do this, you know?
Goes back to earlier, parking lot.
Yeah,
So you need parking lot and some friends.
Yeah, man. I like when there's a lot of space too. It's nice. During the pandemic, when it first happened, we started skating IKEA.
Yeah.
Because it's covered, no rain, so you could just like skate under there, and like it was so sick.
Yeah, it was good.
So many people would show up. I was like, what? There's people I didn't even know skating. Like, people just found somewhere to skate during the pandemic. It was under the roof at IKEA, and just, it's so big under there. It was like city blocks.
And everyone waxed every curve.
Oh,
it was amazing.
Yes, it was amazing. Did you skate it? IKEA?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude. So good, man. But I loved it because, like, you go at night, and it's, like, calm, still, a lot of space. Echoing, you know, it's the fucking sickest thing.
For sure.
With a couple of homies, and you're like, I've been filming a lot too, Adam.
Sick.
We got to film again, man.
Yeah, as soon as
we haven't really skated together in a long time.
It's been a while.
I've been doing this thing called 5x5s. I don't know if you've caught them.
Yeah, I've caught them.
Like
I caught
5 tricks,
Evans.
5 questions. That's something we could work on.
For sure.
Just go have a session and be fun. I love doing those things.
As soon as I'm back to being able to roll again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, what's going on again? Tell me again.
It's drop foot, which I didn't know was a thing.
Did someone told you, like a doctor?
Yeah, like I had to go to the emergency room.
Whoa, gnarly.
Yeah, like I have sciatica and some like herniated disc, like I was telling you.
What does that mean, though? Like, I know you told me what it was, but what's the symptoms of that? A sciatic nerve and...
Oh, like a sciatic nerve, like when you get sciatica, just like, it's like a pinched nerve. So like it runs from like your back all the way down to your leg.
Yeah, yeah.
So like there was a while I couldn't like straighten out my leg. I couldn't...
Yeah.
But like it went away, and then I woke up one day with feet that were dead and numb, and haven't been able to move my ankle since.
Dude, that's insane, man.
Yeah.
Did you just like trip out at first? Like, what the fuck? Did it come out of the blue, or did you
Yeah, I woke up like
that's it.
Thanksgiving morning. Woke up, thought my feet were asleep, and then both of them just clack, folded.
Oh, you were saying that before, dude.
And I got up not knowing what was going on because, dude, there was no stability left and right.
That's wild.
So I went to walk again, and they did it again. So I went to the hospital thinking I broke both my ankles somehow.
You're like, I have rubber feet syndrome, right?
Yeah, dude, for sure. Like, I can move them, but like I'm trying to move my ankle up and down right now. I can't. It's dead.
Really? If I bite your foot right now,
numb.
Dude, really?
Numb. Yeah. It's crazy. It's been the most frustrating thing.
Yeah, man. Sorry about that.
No, but like once I can skate, it's on.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Foot drop is caused by weakness or paralysis of the muscles involved in lifting the front part of the foot. Causes of foot drop might include nerve injuries. The most common cause of foot drop is compression of a nerve in your leg that controls the muscles involved in lifting the foot. Whoa. That's what you just said.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like just dead, numb feet.
I wonder if they have like do you know if they have exercises or anything you can do that and like what would we type foot drop treatments?
Yeah, I know I could probably go like a chiropractor,
home remedies,
massage. I got to see a neurologist the 21st.
Oh, damn. Yeah,
that's
dude, good though.
I'm looking at it's most likely going to be surgery this time, like
you
for
think?
real. Yeah. But I'd rather just get it now than like when I'm 50.
Yeah.
Just get it over with, get me back to normal.
It'd be nice to be able to roll again, you know? Physical exam, image testing, X-rays, ultrasound, CT scans, nerve tests. This is stuff you'll probably do, huh?
For sure.
Basis split.
Yeah, that was the bummers. I wasn't even skating. Like, I woke up.
Yeah.
Like, I have no excuse.
Yeah, it just happened. That's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
What's the back from?
Just wear and tear.
Just using your body? Yeah. I know that feeling.
Not stretching enough when I was younger.
Yeah. I need to stretch.
Stretch, kids.
Fair enough, bro.
Listen to middle-aged talk again.
Yeah, stretch adults as well.
Yeah.
I need to stretch, bro. Dude, definitely keep me in the loop with this, bro. But looks like there's stuff you can do for sure.
Yeah, they gave me like some exercise and stuff, pretty much just like have me keep moving it.
Yeah.
To keep it going, but
what about swimming? I know that sounds weird, but if you're in a pool, maybe walking in a pool and like having like light resistance and like I always go in water and it always makes me feel better. Like I can feel everything, like every bit of my nervous
Yeah, that's the
system.
thing. Like if I lift them, I can move them. Like they wiggle.
Yeah.
So, but like there's no muscle to like lift my foot up.
Yeah.
It's
that's
just
insane.
Literally dead. Like I'm trying. It's so frustrating.
Dude, I know it's like your foot fell asleep and just didn't wake up.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, man. All right, let me see. We'll just strap you. What we'll do is like, in the meantime, we'll just put you sitting on the board and we'll fucking right in the ball. Choo, he's rolling in, just choo. I sometimes do that when my legs are roasted. I'm like, I'm just butt boarding from here on out, dude. Like that's it, bro. Some of the kids get me to butt board too. Whenever I do lessons, they're like, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking in, dude. You know, like if you're gonna do it,
I get hyped. Like I tell people that are just starting all the time, like butt board. I'm like, that's stupid. I'm like, no, it's fun.
Yeah, find a hill, bro. My knee's been kind of trashed too lately. I haven't really been able to like do any like tricks that I like flip tricks or anything, or like even ollies just hurting. Today actually felt a lot better though. Today felt a lot better. I could ollie a little bit. I was like, oh, there's less pain. And I got to skate some transition, which was nice. That like helped. But my fucking knee, my knee's junk too, man. Transition's good until you gotta like run out on your knee. Yeah, exactly. It's like slide out only. Yeah. And you learn that one. Skater's Island for me. Nostalgia. Yeah, because it's just like, I don't know. It's the biggest one here, and it was like so many epic people there, and just like coming up, and then it went away, and I just think about it often. Some of the sessions there were pretty epic. That place ruled. Their snake run. I just want their snake run back. I just said. I wish I could enjoy it. Like I was too young to enjoy it. Dude, I literally just said that to someone the other day on the podcast. Yeah, I said it to Barley. I think I was like, yeah, I wish I just didn't go back and forth. Yeah, right. Like there's a whole fucking snake run. Fucking bullshit, bro. All right, here's a good one.
Charlie Wilkins got me to drop in on a vert ramp there.
Whoa, you just fucking answered the question. Also, who has motivated, influenced you most off a skateboard? Oh, that'll be afterwards. But damn, on a skateboard, Charlie Wilkins, that's a good one.
Who influenced me off a skateboard?
Wait, tell me about Charlie Wilkins having you drop in though first.
I was just a little kid in the half pipe right when you walk in, just pumping back and forth. He's like, drop in. I was like, I'm 16. As he's doing like backside airs and front tails.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to do the roll and he wouldn't let me. He told me I had to drop in.
Damn, he was probably right though.
He was right.
You're gonna eat shit.
I dropped in once and then that was it.
Yeah.
That was my vert.
Never again.
As soon as I hit the other wall, just jumped straight into it, splat, end.
Yeah, that's what happens, bro.
But I was young, but no, I wouldn't have done it because I was like, oh, geez, Charlie Wilkins is telling me to do it.
You kind of got to do it.
I had to.
He was the biggest pro right there.
Then, yeah.
Like, that dude was the dude, you know? Like, he's telling me, he must believe.
Dude, that was a good session. Yeah, but I think Barley was there that day, too.
Yeah.
And Akil was definitely
Akil's
there.
always there. That's like a...
Wow, that's like jogging my memory way back when.
Yeah, that place was so fun. That was like the edge before the edge, you know? The guys, you just camp out there for as long as you could. People just come in waves. So sick. That mini ramp was sick too. The snake run, and then you work down. There's a spine into a little forefoot.
Yeah.
That thing is that because of back and forth. That's where they tell you to go. You know, get over there.
Yep,
Like,
that's where I hung out.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn tricks for days here, my friend. All right, yeah, off a skateboard now.
You might have to go first. I got to think about that one.
Who influences me off a skateboard? The people I work with daily. Because I work in a warehouse and like deliver clothes and pick up boxes from distributions and bring them back to like where they screen print and embroider them. So like I just seeing people like work hard and like try to keep it together in 2020. Like they influence me daily. And I tried to do my best to do the same, you know? So it's like...
For sure.
That's first and foremost. But then if I was going to get more specific, someone off a board. I always like Jay-Z. Jay-Z, like I liked his music and like the fact that he was like, I guess like a brand builder. He's like building brands and had like a mission with his music and like was interested in business and like just, and I loved his hip hop, like the rap and stuff, you know, like all the albums are so good. I don't really listen to much Jay-Z these days. I should go back, though, and, like, listen to some of it. But definitely motivated me. I loved hip-hop. More than Jay-Z, just hip-hop. Like, good hip-hop. It was, like, fucking hip-hop that actually kind of helped, you know? It wasn't, like, too much, but, like, hip-hop that was, like, telling stories about, like, shit that happened and then how you get over it or how they managed to interpret it, you know? It wasn't just, like, some bullshit rap. Rap can be anything, you know? But certain artists that, like... had hip-hop careers and made albums with purpose, you know, and like had something to say. Doesn't always have to be the most serious topic or whatever.
For sure.
Like, had like played with the music in some way, you know. I have a bunch of favorite. Brother Ali is awesome. Jay-Z, Talib Kweli, so many. Kanye, his first albums. I even like 50 Cent too. Like
you go Nas.
Nas, of course, dude. All the albums.
Dude, Gangstar is a new album.
Yeah, do they?
I saw that. Yeah, it came on my
Gangstar
Spotify.
Too.
Yeah,
killing it, man. Yeah, dude, I love hip hop. That was like one of my first loves. Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. Telling Thomas that all the time, like Wu-Tang.
Woo.
Yeah, like hours.
Wu-Tang's just classic. Good.
You ever listen to? Yeah, definitely. Have you ever listened to Brother Ali?
A little bit, yeah.
Minnesota, so good, dude. So many albums.
I have to listen to it more.
Some Tupac too, dude. Obviously, I love Tupac. Yeah, but that reminds me, like, there's music that I can't always listen to because it puts you in a frame of mind, or like sometimes it's too much. It's like can't do it anymore. Like Tupac, I love Tupac, but I can't listen to it all the time. You know, fucking so good.
Yeah, I got a couple of bands like that.
They like pull you in. You're like, oh, I'm going in. And then you're just like down a rabbit hole of like feelings and thoughts. You're like, oh my God, fuck, I've been listening to the same
Why
shit
am I
too
back
much.
here?
Yeah, it's like
No, if we're going music, probably Lemmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a
Dude,
good
he
one.
went full throttle right to the end.
Dude, legend.
Full throttle.
I'm not arguing that. Dude. Guy was intense, bro.
Lemmy.
Yeah, killed it. That was a solid one. All right, back to the question. That was a good question. Thank you for that one. The seam is... Choo! Let's see. Frontside or backside tails? Oh, you're a good person to ask. You're a good person to ask on that one, bro.
Oh, that's it depends on what it's on.
Fair enough.
Back tails usually look better. I feel like in photos, they look.
It's like the most iconic trick for a photo.
Especially because we're from the East Coast too. East Coast loves back tails.
Yeah,
But I do front tail. I think I'm going front tail because it's easier for me.
Holy shit, that was a curveball.
Yeah, I'm going front tail because it's easier.
That works.
But back tails definitely look better.
Yeah. How do you feel about a front tail fakie?
I'm fine.
Yeah. I back a front tail fakie too. I used to love that trick.
I don't care if you kiss the ledge. Do it like 99 style. Just.
Yeah, that's sick. I know, even especially frontside tails. Like sometimes if you like jam into it and it just pops you out front, like back to regs real quick. Those are awesome. I'm happy on those ones.
Yeah, I'm going front side.
Nice. That was a solid pick. I can't argue that. I mean, backside for photo, I guess. Like backside tail for a photo would be. Frontside looks good too, though. Just depends on what it is. Yeah, I'm not picking.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I feel like backside in a photo, you just already look cool.
Yeah.
Front side, it only works if your shoulders like
Yeah.
front. Otherwise, you're just kind of standing.
That's true. That's true. You gotta fully be into it. Like a back tail, you can't. It's hard
You're
to
already
like.
torqued.
Yeah.
It just looks nice.
You ever seen someone like at like Tory and like dudes do like 50-foot back tail slides?
Yeah.
Like ridiculously long.
But how much wax do you need for that?
It's fucking probably it's probably insane, dude. Imagine I've seen some tail slides. I'm like, this is comically long. You're like,
Yeah, it's too long.
it's too much, but it's amazing at the same time. You're like, dude, you just cleared like 50 feet of like back tail, and you're still going. You're like, what? But a lot of wax for sure. They're probably lighter with the wax just
all
dripping
day,
on there.
romancing it.
It's like brought the Thanksgiving turkey pan out.
You like that ledge? Yeah.
Turkey grease on that shit. Like, we going. Back Tory eating chicken wings, like back tailing out there. Dude.
He's unlocked sitting in tricks, though. He can sit in back
So
tail,
good.
like anything.
Yeah.
Legend.
But I agree, there are some tricks that you go too long on. It starts to look like a rollerblade.
Yeah, it's
You're like, dude, it's like
too much.
There's like, and it's impressive, don't get me wrong, but 17 kinks, you're like, dude, it's getting repetitive. You know what I mean? I get it's a 400 stair rail, but like you're on your 17th kink. Like Kyle Walker had one like that where you're like, did they cut that and loop it? Or like,
That was crazy.
I think
though.
someone did that online. They looped it, so it was
Just
just
kept
like,
going.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, it did. It did, dude.
But it's gnarly. I'm not doing it.
No, unbelievable. But I'm still gonna make fun of things because that's what you do.
Yeah, that's what
It's fun.
skateboarders do.
Yeah, you just make fun of it. It's epic. So, I've only been through like, I don't know if I've ever skated. No, I think I skated a triple kink maybe once or twice.
Triple?
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing any kinks anytime soon. So, but I think I skated triple kink before. Yo, Sean Fosnight, Fosnight. Thanks for that question, frontside or backside. Dan Stefan says, do you voluntarily give kids advice when they're struggling or to make a trick, or only if someone asks? This one's on you, bro, and then I'll take my turn.
I pretty much,
Brother.
if I see them struggling and I know like they just need to turn their shoulder or whatever, I'll just pretty much just try to hype them up and tell them what they got to do. Like, dude, you got it. Just turn your shoulder a little bit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then I'll leave it at that. If they want more, like, yeah, I'll help you out. I'll help anyone out. But
Yeah.
I let people figure out their own shit, but I'll give them little pointers if I see them just struggling, and I'm like, you can fix this.
Just try this. Yeah, I do. I kind of give people ideas. If it's an adult, I'm probably less likely to, unless like,
for sure.
if they look like they know what they're doing, I leave them alone, you know. But like if I see someone and I'm like they're a noob, or like, you can, no matter what age, I'll try to like help someone if they're near me and I can, you know, say something. With like little kids though, like I teach a lot of skateboard lessons, so I'm constantly like trying to think about ways to rephrase it and say like, oh, you know, like this is why you got to lean this way or whatever it is, you know, practical advice to like a little kid. So I just try to get them pushing and rolling, you know, get them autonomous so they don't need you. But so I'm just like, get your feet wide, like keep your toes on, your heels on, balance the thing out. Like you got to be in control. The board can't take you. Like, or, you know, or like get them to try things so they experience that. Them, like I get them to go up the ramp, push up the ramp. Because I'm like, get to the top of the hill and then walk it down, like push and walk down the ramp. That way they get the
For sure.
control the board and be able to find a way to do it. But like, if we're just skating, and it's like I can tell. I try to read the person, because there's some people that are like, "Fuck off." And
Yeah,
like,
for
I get
sure.
that.
Those people still. Yeah, I was that way when I was young.
Yeah, I've told
I
people
get
to
it.
fuck off. Talon's told me to fuck off. Like young Talon, definitely an 11-year-old is like having a bad day. Just fuck off, bro. I'm all optimistic because he's done lessons with me, but some days he doesn't want to do a lesson. I'm like, oh, your mom set this up, bro. But he just needs to be at the park.
For sure.
And I'm trying to be all happy, and he's like, fuck you, man. I'm like, all right, bro. You can have your hissy fit, and then we'll be friends again.
For sure.
And I have my days.
We all do.
Yeah, pretty normal, right? We got more. And we go. Dan, thanks for that question, man. I've definitely at times, maybe not that many times, but I've definitely given advice or tried to help someone where they didn't want it before. Where I should have probably fucking knew it. But I was like stubborn, But not nowadays. Nowadays I just kind of read the room,
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to have to save someone all the time, and I don't want them to have to save me, So I'm like, but like little kids, I always try to give them pointers for sure. Just like basic shit, just so they remember. And I try to do it in a positive way, where I'm just like, yeah. Just hang on that a little bit more, or like keep your toes on more. You're lucky to have toes. Like, just a reminder. Like, I need people to tell me that sometimes, like. Oh, it's Buck down there.
Elwood?
All right. Why street skaters last less in the pro scene than compared to park and competition pros? I don't know if that's true.
Wait, what was that?
True? Juan Ramon Flores Martinez. He's got 4 names in there. Why street skaters last less in the pro scene than compared to park and competition pros?
I don't think I really believe that one.
I don't either, to some degree, because I feel like competitions like weed people out after a certain age, and then there's still street skaters that are like 50 years old that are still going. Yeah, like
Reynolds is still crushing.
And ledges and.
Brandon Turner just switch flipped Wallenberg.
Dude, that was
switch hard flip.
Switch hard flip.
Yeah,
I talked about that on one of the podcasts.
He's like 40 something, I think now.
He's
like,
my age. He's 38.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, 38. That's an intense 38 switch
Dude.
hard flip, bro. He must be doing nothing but lifting weights and fucking. He must be 24/7 on his shit, bro.
Ripping.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Amen,
I think,
brother.
Dude, street skaters can last just as long or longer. If anything, they can last longer. Look at Jason Adams or
Jason Adams, so
John
good.
Lucero. Well, John Lucero, I guess, isn't really a street skater, but or even Mike V.
Yeah.
They're up there and still skating.
Yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily true, but the only thing I could say is maybe because parks are less detrimental to your body. Because it's not the hard streets, and you're not like, it's a little easier on the joints, I imagine, I guess. But dude, what they do in those competitions is like brutal, though. And I feel like there's an age on competition pros because like some new guy's always chomping behind you.
Oh, for sure.
Whereas in like street skating, it's like it's not all about competition. It's about like you and who you build up around you, and like you could have a lot of style. You could skate a certain niche. You could like whatever you invest your time into. There's so many different expressions of styles and stuff and approaches to skating and filming video parts and like team videos and stuff like that. Like park is just like you go in. Nothing wrong with it. I like park competitions and park skating, but it's like you go into it and the rules are set up, and the ramps are set up for you, and you play within that domain, But then it's a show, and someone pays for the show. They have the contest going, and then like some young dudes keep coming, like Tampa. And
for sure.
I guess they go into Street League, and now they're going to be in the Olympics. It's going to be Olympians, skateboard Olympians.
Yeah.
I'm happy for them. Like, go for it. That's just like to me. That's not what I'd want to do with my version of skating. But like, if you guys want to do it, like, why not?
I mean, I get it. Yeah. There's no way. Like when you were 14, if someone was like, "You can be on the USA team with the Wheaties box," you'd be like, "Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah!"
Put me in that weird unitard. I'm going in, coach.
Then the more you invest into skateboarding or get older, you're just like, no.
You're like, dude, I just want to...
Someone's got to do it, but it's not me.
Yeah. My skating's way too messy for it. You know what I mean? Like, can't clean it up enough to get it in 60 seconds. I've tried. I used to try doing competitions all the time, but, like, it's really hard for me to, like... I always skate too hard in practice. You know that one?
Yeah, I skate too hard, and then I don't breathe enough.
Yeah.
And then I'm too much in my head. And then I sack a rail.
Adam dropping it. Oh, sack the rail out the gates. Don't worry, you still have a minute and a half. Maybe we need a medic. You're out there just struggling.
A minute and a half to lose my other ball.
Checking the boys on the ground. Everyone's just watching. He's got a minute and a half. Jesus Christ.
Hope you guys like no complies.
Oh, he really pulled it together in that run. Came out about a minute in. He finally recovered from the sacking. Did a few no complies. Limped off the course. I've been there before, dude. Yeah, I've been in a competition where I just like can't roll my ankle so bad. Like,
oh no,
I'm that guy. It happens. Fucking happens, bro. Solid question though. Thanks for that question. We don't really agree with you, but Juan, that was a good topic there.
Good time.
I think that the park skaters might put off the image that they last longer because they're all about fucking corporate sponsors. It's like Gatorade, fucking, they're working out.
Do the do.
It's like his season's coming up. You know what I mean? It's like, dude.
Get his monster sweatband ready.
There's points. They're adding up points. You got your fucking corporate sponsors. You're like, put me in. So it's like, yeah, we're all about fucking longevity, you know? Street skating, there's so much street skating though. Like so many brands and styles and video parts and like it go into like dudes are pioneering at older and older ages, you know?
For sure.
It's sick to see people grandpas skating, you know? Like
Ron
it's
Allen?
fucking legend. Yeah, dude, it's so
Ripping.
sick. I'm like, this dude gets it. You know what I mean? You're like, you get it, bro. It's sick that people grow old and it just stays in their life. It's like you can't really get rid of it, you know?
It gives me hopes. I'm like, oh, good. I can be fucking 55 and still rolling on this thing.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Good.
backing it, bro. Just today, I went 38. My 38-year-old ass, dude, just doing laps, dude. So fun. All right. Okay. Christopher Neely. Events and COVID-19. Who is being leaders versus leading a community to fit your desires and designs? How and what you do as a company leading the youth, pros and cons. That's a lot jammed in there, Chris. Events, bummed out because New England Am's not happening this year. And we've done it, I believe, 6 years in a row since we started it. And I really was looking forward to this year because I see nothing but fucking kids killing it. And it's sick. Like, as much as I can talk shit on competition, when we do the New England Am, like, it's quite a show. Like, and I've been to street leagues, and I've, like, the Olympics is going to be crazy as a show. You know what I mean? Because, like, there's a lot of talented people from all over the world, and it's just storylines, and then you get to see some crazy skateboarding. Events, to me, is, like, the New England Am is my favorite, because it's just, like, so many hundreds of skateboarders come together, and you see all these different styles, and they have, like, 60 seconds to go, and everyone, like... It's a group effort to make contests happen. It's fucking legendary.
Yeah, it's a good one. It always has a good vibe there.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Everyone's just fired up.
It's insane. It's so sick. Every year is its own thing, too. So next year, hopefully, we're back in.
Get at it.
Yeah. And then the rest of that question, that was a lot, man. I'm kind of high. Like a drink.
Lemonade working. Why don't you have some more? It'll just equal itself out. It'll come back to normal. Just have another sip.
This podcast has gone up and down, just like 2020, in the best way ever. I feel seriously this year I've experienced the highest highs and the lowest lows, dude. You're like hanging on, bro. It's gonna mellow. It'll mellow out. We'll mellow out.
We'll get there.
Out. We're changing. We're evolving. We're figuring it out. We're gonna be okay. Yeah. Who is being leaders versus leading a community to fit your desires and designs? I don't really know what that means. I kind of get the gist of it, but I don't want to put words in your mouth. This is kind of like one that you would have to like talk it out. How and what you do as a company leading the youth, pros and cons. I can answer that one. The first one I have to think about. I just try to skate with people that find the spark. And right now, like there's tons of little kids that are just juiced on skating. And not juiced on it to be popular or make a bunch of money. Juiced on it because they get it. They're like, this is so fun. And like I can like put my time and effort into it, and I can progress with a community of people, and we can all have our own style and our own personal like individuality, but still go in the same direction, you know? And like doesn't even really matter the age. It's like we're all united by the spark of skating. Like once you skate and you figure it out, and like Like, this is time well spent. So it's like, that's how I approach like building a brand or like talking to kids. It's just like, let's skate, you know? Even if I try to skate with them when I can, and sometimes I can't, I'm super beat up, but then I just like sit off to the side and like chime in, even if it's just a joke, you know, or just like encouragement or just film. I'm lucky because I film with a lot of people, so I get to be immersed in skating even when my body's aching. It's like I still get that release of like watching other people do tricks and seeing the process and stuff. It's so addicting.
Yeah, it's the same spark, because then once they get something, you're like, I want that feeling.
Yeah,
I want that now.
Yeah, man, it keeps it going, man. I'm a people person, I think. Definitely. I need like people, and my lady's not always like that. Like I need people to like I feed off of people's energies and people, you know, like gets me going. It's sick that there's a lot of people skateboarding nowadays too. The other one, leaders versus leading a community to fit your desires and designs. I just think like a leader is someone who like leads. They like figure out how to maintain and go forward in their own life, and they're just like self-driven and trying to figure it out. And then they're a leader because they make a path. They figure out a path through trial and error, and then people follow them because you're like, oh, that person was driven. He was leading in a direction, or she or whoever leading in a direction, and it was undeniable, and they just had a mission with their life. You know? For sure. And you lead. We need more leaders, is what I'm getting at. We definitely do. Less career politicians, more fucking actual people just trying to lead a way to, like, help and do good things. Yeah, we need a good leader. Yeah, good leaders. People driven by, like, humans, you know? Like, people that feed off of humans, you know? Not that I'm not trying to be a leader by any means. Like, if people follow me, fine. But, like, you have to be your own individual and be driven. And, like, we all got to lead ourselves. We're responsible for our own lives, you know? I feed off of people, so people lead me too, you know? Like, sometimes you're a leader, sometimes you're a follower. But a leader is someone who has driven and, like, tries to figure things out, you know? And with good intent, I feel. I guess you could lead someone off a cliff, you know? But, like, I don't know. I love when people, like, have a mission, you know? For sure. Unbelievable. Because life is crazy, dude. It could break you, you know? Oh, most definitely. Breaks a lot of people. Like, it's like you feel lost and you're not only a leader, but you're completely lost out in space. And you're like, fuck. Yeah, I feel you. Everyone's been broken at some point, I think. Yeah, that's part of it. Maybe we're jaded, but... Maybe. I'm not. Definitely not. I try to be. Oh, man. Then I, like, get too hyped. I get juiced again. Yeah. It's fucking crazy. That's what depression is. You get super bummed. You're like, oh, I've been there. Yeah, for sure. That stuff's no joke. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard, man. But just have humility. So for sure. In life. So if you're a leader, then cool. Be grateful to be that. And if you're not, then have humility and be grateful for what you got and figure it out, you know? For sure. It's fucking crazy. I don't know if I even answered that question, but there we go. Skater of the Year for 2020. Shout out to Toby Parkhurst, legend. Skater this year, 2020, the COVID Skater of the Year. Yeah, who do you got? God, man, I haven't even watched nearly enough to even say anything, and that's embarrassing. That's fucking embarrassing, Adam. Is Elijah Burrell up for the running? Because his last two parts have been... Oh, there we go. We got websites that could cover this. Thrasher, right? I feel like... Dude, is it going on right now? Or? Yeah, I think they just announced the contenders not long ago. Force Edwards is back on zero. Again, dude. There's certain dudes that have, like, breakup with companies, you know? Yeah. He's going. Dude rips. We should watch that. Oh, he rips, for sure. He's a character. Yeah, he's definitely a character. Elijah Burrell, actually, close out the year part. He's got a new part, too. Might have to watch that. Did you watch the Death Wish video? Uncrossed? Oh, yeah. It's pretty brutal. Dudes were doing gnarly shit. Do they have... It's a heavy year, dude. It's a heavy year. Like, Jamie Foy ripping. Milton Martinez is always killing it. Wasn't he just Skater of the Year, though? Yeah. He was, right? All right, Skater of the Year 2020 contenders. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Alexis Sablone... She's nominated, so I'm going her. She's been killing it, yeah, dude. I'm going her. I think Lacey Baker's up there, too. Oh, good or Leo her. Baker. But yeah, Alexis Sablone. I'll vote it anyways. Here we go. Thrasher Skater of the Year 2020 contenders. So you're saying Alexis? I'm just going to say it for fun. Nice. That's who I want. I like it. We got Leo Baker, Simon Benarot. I don't know who that is.
You know who that is?
Rainy Bears.
Rips.
I think that's how you pronounce it. Elijah Burrow. Dane Berman's in there. Chris Colburn. Gilbert Crockett. Pedro Delfino. Clive Dixon.
He's been ripping too.
Little Dre. Don't know Little Dre. Yuri Faccinini. I don't know if I butchered that. Faccini. Faccini. That was a guess.
Oh, peppuccini.
I don't know. Sound Italian, maybe? Jamie Foy's in there. Oh, dude. Didrik. Deeds. Glasso. Nice mustache. Don't know who he is. Probably rips, though.
I think I'm out of touch with the skate world.
Yeah. Brina Gearing. Austin Gillette. Tyler Kirby. Tom Knox. This is how many people you have in this?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can't read them all. There's too many. iShod. Everybody. Do they dwindle it down? Is that why?
I don't know. I don't know how.
That was like, this is like, what are you just letting everybody in at this point?
I would like Elijah Burrell to win, but
who should be 2020 Skater of the Year? Miles Silvis, Louis Lopez, Alexis Sablone, Pedro Delfino, Elijah Burrell, Mason Silva, Tom Knox, Tyler Kirby, Alexis Ramirez, Jamie Foy. That's the vote.
My vote is gonna be Elijah Burrell. Mike V's winning. Is he writing? Can I write that in?
Now imagine. Just Mike V every year.
Just one asshole.
Just one fucking kid, Mike V every year.
Mike, will you please just answer this kid and shut him up?
Who are you saying?
I'm gonna guess Elijah Burrell's gonna win, but I'm voting for Alexis Sablone.
There you go. Damn,
That's my vote.
All right, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna give out a tour. I think. Ooh, this is tough. I don't want to be too brutally honest about this one. Do I? No, I don't. Alexis would be sick just because it's Alexis, you know?
Yeah, she's been ripping.
And she has been ripping. But I don't want to take the same answer. So I'll do... Oh, God. I don't know. All right, so who I want to do is... I want to win it would be Alexis Ramirez. But I don't know if he did enough. I know he has Skate Mafia part, put out another part after that. I don't know what the criteria is for this. Thrasher decides. Yeah. But it'd be sick if he won. Because I liked his skating and his style. And, like, it'd probably be sick for him. You know?
For sure.
Who I think's going to win? Miles Silvas and Mason Silva. They might give it to Mason. Did he win one?
I don't know.
Did he already win one?
I don't think so.
Let's look that up.
Yeah, that part was gnarly too.
So many people, like, Westgate loves that dude too. So, like, if Westgate loves you, that's a good sign, you know? Skater of the Year. I wonder if he won one.
I just think it'd be sick to have a woman Skater of the Year.
Yeah, that'd be sick. And if anyone deserved it, it's Alexis. She's been ripping, dude.
Forever. Since I started.
I was filming with her at Tampa Pro last time I went.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Sick, man. She's killing everything out there. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't think he has. If he hasn't, he should win Skater of the Year. Because, like, he's had some gnarly back-to-back parts, you know?
Yeah, he does.
For sure. Thanks, Toby. That was a solid question. Waiting on the next full length to come out and film. That's my homie Adam. Other homie Adam. But yeah, dude, definitely. We're aiming towards another full length. We just have to come up with a name and just get past the COVID stuff a little bit. But people know, like, the dudes on the team got to start filming, you know. But Adam's definitely going to come out and destroy because he rips. And last time he came out, he ripped. Ramsey33 said, favorite one-topping pizza. The correct answer is linguiça. He gave us a question and the answer.
Classic.
Yeah, that's so Ramsey. Oh, dude, don't get me going about Ramsey.
Oh, that's over pepperoni, though? Because some linguiça can be bad, but pepperoni is classically good.
I mean, I'm not going to argue because it definitely is classically good, pepperoni pizza. But I love linguiça.
Yeah.
Especially if it's done ground up linguiça on pizza. Oh, fucking God. Yeah.
Now I need pizza tonight.
Yeah. Favorite one-topping pizza. Damn, I'm gonna go. I would go hamburger onion, but he said one topping, so I'm gonna go linguiça, ground linguiça. Fucking love Ramsey. When was the last time you seen Ramsey?
It's been a hot minute.
He's out there raising kids and living his life, though.
Living the dad life, crushing it.
We're out here living our lives, and then pandemics happen, and you're just like, hey, you know, who knows what's going on out there?
Fuck yeah, Ramsey.
Ramsey's the fucking man, dude. You used to be on the podcast all the time, dude. Pre-children, pre-3 children. Used to have Ramsey all the time. The glory days. I thought about him like 2 weeks ago. I was thinking about him in podcasting. So fun.
I know, you just got to get him back on it once.
I know, dude. Can't wait. Can't wait. Making different world industry reissues. Would love to see kids skating them. I'm more focused on bringing back new art for world. There is some reissues I want to do throughout the year. I actually have one in mind as well. It's like the Devilman. It's like I Want You to like. It's like political.
Oh yeah, I remember that
Burn
one.
in Hell, I think it is. I have the art. I just gotta find. I have the art somewhere. I just gotta find it. But we're making like new art. We just put out Kevin's house fire board I was talking about earlier in the podcast. Yeah. But the reissues, I don't know. I know Prime LA or LA Prime. I believe it's Prime LA. I can't remember. They were doing reissues for World for a minute, and there was some sick stuff. But I've just been focused on building up the pro team and the AM team and like bringing new art to the world. You know, which has been awesome. Fucking so sick. Love the brand. It's insane, dude.
It's working. Sitting
there like pressing boards for hours and just like. All the art keeps me sane. There's so much art in front of me at all times. I'm like, this is fucking sick, and it's all shit I like. I'm like, it's like good, you know?
Yeah,
it's like
for
a
sure.
Good feeling, and like seeing All I Need and then all of World like spread out and press all those boards and be able to see them all out in space and like. I'm like, this is overwhelming, you know? It's like the ultimate CCS mag in real life, you know? Like you're just like,
I am CCS.
You're like, holy shit, like, it's fucking sick, man. That's part of skateboarding I like too, man. It's just all the art and like the brand building aspect of it, like having a team, and filmer, and fucking a warehouse space, and having boards and all that stuff is like the sickest shit about skating.
For sure.
Oh, that's so good. Love this tea stuff my lady gets me. Let's see. How do we find the All I Need kids? That's funny. They're on the YouTube channel, bro. There's a bunch of videos. Some of them cranking out these 5x5s. Watch Talon's 5x5. He beasts it. Kid beasts it. My homie Luke wrote, Cater leaving Vans for Nike SB. I don't really have anything to say about that. Cater rips. I think he rides for Baker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Whatever you want to do. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean... Fucking
get that Nike money, I guess.
Yeah.
Take all their money.
He's young. Take some opportunity and fucking make sure he does do something cool with it. Either way, Vans and Nike, those are good options.
Yeah.
Good for you. Oh shit, I lost them again. Going back. Someone said the election. Do you have anything to add in there? There you go. There you go.
I'm over politics, dude.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. Okay, Cater leaving Vans. Kevin Clem says, if you had to live somewhere else, where would it be? Feel like I've never asked you this. If you had to live somewhere else, where would it be? You take this one, and I'll take it after.
Dude, Australia.
Yeah?
I love Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia.
Yeah,
I think the people are out of their minds, but I think it's chill. Like, I don't know. It's like Florida on steroids. I love it.
Yeah, dude, I like it. I feel like you would fit in.
Yeah, I need to go. I want to go. Australia.
Yeah, you would look good with like a kangaroo directly next to you or something.
I would just hide snacks in its Joey pouch.
And maybe like a big fucking knife. Give you a machete on the other hand, and like your deer or not reindeer, kangaroo, reindeer, whatever it is.
The Australian reindeer, whatever those are called.
I could just like see you chilling on a porch, like living your best life, kid.
I'll box a kangaroo. We'll spar. We'll keep in shape.
That'd be sick.
But
I actually went back in the day. I went with Zoo York.
yeah, was it awesome?
It was.
Would you go Sydney?
Sydney, Melbourne. We went to a bunch of places. It was intense, man. It was a good trip.
Yeah,
it was sick. We went to a zoo, so I got to see a kangaroo. I got to chill with a kangaroo, a baby one, and then they had the big ass ones. They're like 6 feet tall.
They're huge, yeah.
Like they're dangerous. Don't want to fuck with those ones. They'll fucking go up on their tail and just chest kick you till your ribs are broken. The funniest shit was we were in the line. It was on a zoo trip, and Matt Miller was on zoo at the time. It was me, Zared. I want to say all of us. There was a lot of us on that trip. But for this story, it was in front of me. I think it was Matt Miller. It was definitely Matt Miller and someone else, maybe Zared. And we're going into the zoo, and we're like paying the admission or whatever. And Matt is like standing there. He's got his classically baggy pants on, and literally on the back is like I don't think it's a wolf spider on the back of his pants that was like hand size almost, just chilling. We're not even in the fucking zoo, Adam. We're out in the line and they're already on us. And I was like, yo, don't freak out, but like look. And then you
freaked out.
Get this shit off of him. I'm like, dude, you're not even in this bitch yet. It was fucking scary. And then we went in and they just had this one like baby fucking Roo, baby Roo off the
little
side.
Joey.
Yeah, and you could go like take a photo with it. It was the one that was like docile enough, and it was a little one. You could like lay down in front of it or with it. That's what they do is they like lay and use their elbows. Kangaroos are elbowy. In case you're wondering, they lean, bro. They sit and they like do this shit and like watch you. It's fucking weird, bro. They're brutal. Oh, you know what we did too? Was in Australia. We were telling the homie that we were with from the distribution. He was cool as hell because they always usually are. The guy that like shows you around all the parks and street spots and shit. He's like, we're like, yo, we want to see some fucking kangaroos in the wild, bro. He's like, all right, before the sun sets, we got to go down this road. So like we go and we got this van and we go down this road. It's like a desert road basically. We turn down, the headlights turning down there. You just see all these eyes like. You're like, oh shit. And then he starts going down, driving towards them. And as we pull up to him, we open the side doors on the van, and they're fucking literally like Jurassic Park. Hopping next to the van, like bouncing over fences, like pew, pew, like everything you'd imagine, dude. And we're just booting down this dusty road. It's kicking up and shit. It was so sick, dude. Fucking kangaroos, bro.
I'm down.
Yeah. So
I'm down.
Back to that. I could see you chilling. Got your Roo and a fucking
got
machete.
My Roo, machete,
little machete, beer, little cerveza. Oh, it's not Australian. Foster's. It's not even an Australian beer. I don't think.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I've heard people tell me that. I don't know if that's true, but it's like Foster's is like imitating it to be Australian, but it's not. Oh god, that might be something I just heard from someone who didn't know. That was a good answer. Australia.
What's your place?
Solid question. I love where I am right now. I'm gonna be honest, but that's just like kind of cliche to say, I guess, or whatever. I love where I am right now. But if I was gonna move somewhere, I've been watching Survivor, so I might go tropical now. I never watched Survivor. My girl just put Survivor on like 2 days ago, and I was like, fucking on it, bro. Like, this is what I'm watching. Weird?
Sold.
Is that weird or what? A little weird?
I've never watched it. Couldn't tell you.
A lot of people do, I think.
A lot of people do.
It's like been on for a long time, right?
Something like that.
I'm so late to the party, dude. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Dude, it's like a game. It's like a show where you're dropped up. I don't know the whole premise because
I know the gist of it, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, you're all put on an island and you're all trying to get immunities so you can get safe from these challenges. They put you through challenges. It rains on you. They're fucking pruny ass fingers and shit. You're with a bunch of people. They put you into groups, which I think is so stupid. Dude, they put you into the beauty group, the bronze group, and like the brains group. They give them like a name, and it's like 4 or 5 people in each group. Then you're all kind of playing a psychological warfare to survive in the tropical islands. It's interesting.
It is interesting.
It's fucking weird, bro.
Or I'd go to Finland. I love Finland.
Yeah, Finland. I went out to Estonia before. I don't know how close that is to Finland, but it felt Finnish. I don't know how close it is to the Finnish, but it felt like Nordic, kind of like European something. That's sick. Why do you want to go there? Just the feel, the vibes?
Yeah, it seems sick. The skating seems cool.
Yeah.
their government gives a shit about their people.
Lucky you. Lucky you.
Yeah, they seem like they're doing good over there.
Nice. Yeah. I'm still trying
But it
to
gets
think.
colder than here.
Yeah.
That's it. Put me in the desert of lost people in Australia.
Yeah. I feel like you do good in the dust and the heat. You know? Like, you just do good in the heat. You should maybe go into a spa or, like, some heat. Try some heat therapy. Might help.
I'm down.
Yeah. Or try the opposite. Do
cold?
Yeah, there's cryo chambers. I know where one is.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it costs, but, like, you can do it. I've done it before, so it's not too expensive.
Sweet.
Yeah. You ever done a float tank? Kind of doing float tank with your feet right now.
Yeah, I'm at that floating.
Yeah.
No, I debated that recently. I was thinking about that like the other week.
Yeah, there's one.
Because you were saying
here.
you were doing it for a little bit.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. It's good just to like relax and cut off all your senses basically
For
an
sure.
hour long. It's like negative space in your life. I need to do it again. If I had one, I could do it like once a month. It would be amazing. I could do it once a month. I just never schedule it. I'm always so busy.
Well, next time you go, hit me up.
Yeah,
I'm down for
it's
sure.
So good, dude. It can't hurt. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It only add. I gotta answer this question because it's from Kevin. If I could live anywhere else, I want to have like an epic answer, but it's tough right now. So, I like where I'm at, but tropical Survivor. I guess Survivor. I'd go somewhere like I want to be on an island, not a specific nation, just an island somewhere where there's people skateboarding. There has to be somewhat of a city so we can have like some street spots,
For sure.
It can be too big. Definitely got to be some good transition, mini ramps. Got to be waves, nice, beautiful beaches.
So Hawaii,
Puerto Rico. I went to Puerto Rico on a surf
Puerto Rico's
trip.
probably sick.
It was. I went on a surf trip with a bunch of like surfers, and I don't know how to surf, but they just let me come because they knew I needed a trip. It was like it was right when my mom passed, and like my friend Conrad invited me to go on like a surf trip with a bunch of pro surfers.
Sick.
And I just went and like needed to like lay on beaches for days while they surfed, decompress, like feel it out. But it was nice. I have a clip on my phone, so it's nothing, but to me it's everything. It's a clip of just one of the beaches, and it's like a 30-second clip, and it's just like the waves and the sky, and it was like I saved that clip. It's like serenity in a clip.
Yep.
Just a little reminder. I was like, oh my God. I would go back to that clip sometimes on my phone. Having a hard day. Just like, oh, remember that? Somewhere tropical, for sure, man.
For sure.
We laying back. I'm going to drift. I'm just going to blend. I'm going to lay in the sand, and the waves just going to like pull me into the sand. Or it's just going to eat me.
Paradise.
And that's it.
Eat me, Earth.
I want to just slowly go into the ocean through the sand somehow. And that's it. And you'll be like, I remember that guy. Everything fades into the sea eventually,
I think Jimi Hendrix told me that once.
Favorite pro skater right now. This is from my homie Mason. Shout out Mason. Ripping out there, my G. Love skating with you.
There's so many right now. I've been really into Elijah Burrell lately.
I could tell.
His style has been...
Second time you brought him up on the podcast.
Yeah, he's fucking crushing it.
I just saw a cover with him and he's doing something fucking insane. I don't remember. Maybe I could look it up. I'll try to type in Elijah Burrell fucking cover. Thrasher cover, I bet.
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of really good skateboarders right now. Mike V.
Of course. Of course. I don't think it's popping up. Let me see. That dude destroys for sure. I saw a cover that I was like, this is fucking heavy.
I feel like the older he gets, he's just like growing into his own style.
I want to put some of his clips on right now just so I can see. Because I haven't watched him skate in a while. For me, it'd be... Oh, man, I can't do a tie.
There's so many good people.
Yeah, I know. My skater of the year this year would be Kevin Clem. Skater of the year.
Fair. Back that.
And if I could pick a skater of the year for New England, for where we are, I'm doing Kevin. Because Kevin's just been on it for so long. Crushing and like... Oh, dude, he starts out skating like a vert ramp. Elijah?
Yeah, dude, he rips everything.
I like his gear, too. He's got like a It looked like you've been working like a greaser, like kind of working on a car type shit. No sleeves. He's got no sleeves out there.
It's looking very young Hassoy there.
Yeah, there we go. There's a little Ave influence right here. The beanie and the pants, the Dickies and stuff. White tee. Oh, that was good too. Yeah, this dude rips, huh? I love a good up rail skater. Oh, feeble pop. Yeah, Kevin Clem, skate of the year for me. If I could pick anyone.
Yeah, KK rips.
I'm not going Thrashers. We'll do our own.
Yeah, KK. New England KK.
We got a second All I Need mag dropping too. Kevin sent it to me.
Sick.
Curated by Kevin Clem. And it's fucking sick, dude. I'll have to show you after. Second issue.
I like Kevin's outlook on skating.
Yeah, man.
It's his own little wave, his own...
It's his own thing.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Good.
He's hilarious to skate with, too. He's so funny. And so mean sometimes.
I've hardly seen him get mean, really. You
Not
see him
mean.
like giggly.
Not mean, but like, he's just... Kevin gets serious sometimes. A lot of times he's just goofing around, but like...
The battles are real.
Yeah,
We
he
all
tries
got
to
him.
get it without getting fucking around too much, you know? But he, like, if you watch him skate at park or something like that, or anywhere pretty much, he dicks around for a long time. And it's awesome. His dick around so gnarly, you know?
Yeah, it's ripping.
You're like, what is he doing, dude? He's just landing everything when he's on fire. But watching him street skates is pretty intense, too. Oh, that was a good rap, Impossible.
Oh, he's
by
got a
Elijah.
damn good Impossible.
Back three over a bump to bar. That seems ridiculous. Yeah, dude rips. Not gonna lie.
I've been more into just style lately than tricks.
Yeah, I feel you.
I think
on
like Greco, Elijah, even like Austin Gillette, just
that. Yeah, fuck yeah.
the way people look now.
Yeah.
Means I'm like anyone can do anything now.
When I think of someone like that, I think of like Stefan Janowski too. Like
See, I
good
don't-
style, like
I sleep on him.
yeah.
I don't know. He does nothing for me. And I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. It's the strangest. I know it's strange.
That's in fucking
Skateboarding,
insane, bro.
man. Subjective.
That's insane, bro. Who's someone? Wow.
Yeah, weird, right?
Yeah, that is weird. Wow. Are we still friends? Of course we are.
Don't be silly.
Don't be silly. Oh, his mosaic part was sick. Here, I'm just gonna.
His mosaic part was really sick.
Do you remember when he used to skate for Expedition? Before this, before the Habitat stuff, and he was like way more clean cut and like he got like a vibe after skating for Habitat. He like switched up his gear, but his skating was always pretty similar. It was like he's always working on the same tricks, you know. But then he was just like finding out who he was, I guess.
He has made a lot of Nike money. I'll give him that much.
Oh, good for him, right?
So many people own those Janowskis.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. I always just like this flick. You know, yeah, like a sick flick. Back to the questions. Rap culture and the skate scene. P.S. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, Bo Slug. Bull Slug.
Bull slug.
Hilarious. Rap culture and the skate scene. I like it. I hate that it like became all trap music for a while, and then for a while it was all Rick Ross. It was like all Rick Ross, and then it turned into like all trap music for a while. But like, there's certain hip hop that goes so well with skating that you're just like, this
For
is
sure.
fucking sick. Yeah, like when done properly and not trended to death, it's fucking awesome. You know,
There was a while I bumped Common in my headphones.
dude, I love Common.
Like Universal Mind Control. That album
Yeah.
would get me fired up to skate.
That one's super good. And like Water for Chocolate, that's such a good album too. I love that album, dude. Dude, I actually want to look up how many. Let's look up some Common albums. Common Sense. I need to listen to that again, dude. It's been too long.
Hip hop goes with skateboard in the same way like punk and metal do. It just
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. Makes sense. Let's see. Come on, bro. I just went to a whole different thing. Common Sense. Let's see. Rapper. Dude, we're looking at Common's Wikipedia page. That's where this podcast has led us. I love it. Lonnie. His real name's Lonnie, I believe. It's a long name. Korant Jermaine Shuka Rashid Lynn Jr.
Whoa. Not very common.
Born in 72. Better known as his stage name Common, formerly Common Sense. Give me his albums. Oh, here we go. Common's first major album, Like Water for Chocolate, in 2000. Received commercial success. 2003, he won the Grammy Award for Best R&B Song for the Erykah Badu single, Love My Life. Where's the list of the albums, bro? One Day It All Makes Sense. Soul Aquarians. Yeah, dude. So much good music. One Day It All Makes Sense. That was a sick-ass album. Think. He did acting as well, dude, which is pretty wild.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Modeling, clothes, writing. He's written some stuff. Common was invited by First Lady Michelle Obama to appear at a poetry reading on May 11th at the White House. They're like, yo, bring Common in. He's going to spit some lines today. His was probably poetry. Sick. You think that's online? Sure. Common at the White House? You think that's online?
Probably.
Everything's online. We're connected now, right?
We're connected.
You know more about people than you want to.
Absolutely.
You're like, fuck, dude. That happens, you know? Common White House performance. Oh, dude, I think it's on there. It is, dude. Can you replay this? I don't know if we can play this. I'm going to at least hear a second of it or two. They probably want to make the revenue off the... Yeah, it's NPR, so I don't know how that works.
It's an honor to be here in the White House Library. The Tiny Desk Concert Series has tried to give voice to people who have something to say in our culture.
Dude, hell yeah. I don't want to get taken... I don't want to, like, get in trouble for using their shit, but that's sick.
It's solid.
For hip-hop to be in the White House, good for them, bro. Good for Common. I wonder how many other fucking... rappers have gone to the... Didn't Donald Trump just hang out with like Lil Pimp or something? There's like something in the news about Donald Trump and Lil Pimp. He like gave a rapper... Dude, I have to find this. I'm sorry. He like called him by the wrong name too. Yeah, he called him like Little... His name... Of course
he did.
Yeah, let me see. I'm going to find it. Donald Trump. I know all I have to type is Donald Pump, Little Pump. That's what it is. I think he called him Little Pimp and it's Little Pump. Trump mistakenly calls Little Pump Little Pimp at last rally. I just did it too, bro. I don't listen to his music though. I guess Donald Trump doesn't really listen to Little Pump that much, huh? You don't think?
Just trying to get the cool vote.
What's Little Pump doing? He's out there, bro. Like it's comical. He puts them all in these big red hats, like "Make America Great Again." It's like putting it on. We're out here. Join the team, bro. So Little Pump and Common. Couldn't be any further, right? Should we find a Little Pump song? No. We're not doing it. We'll do it on our own time. All right, that one's done. Do people put down toilet paper before they poop in a public place, or do they do the hover motion?
Oh, dude, you gotta bird nest it.
Yeah, right. Definitely.
Double bird nest.
Triple, dude. Sometimes you like right where your crotch is, like throw a couple extra in there. Like fuck, dude.
Can't hover a turd.
Nah, I can't do it. I don't know how to hover a turd.
I mean, I guess technically with like upper decking, you're kind of hovering.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. Not my best moments.
No, me either. We've been there. We went there once.
I don't know if I can't remember if I actually did it or if I just assisted in it somehow. I feel like I did. Yeah, definitely. It's been so long.
But yeah, bird's nest.
Definitely. All day. I'd rather...
I will not raw dog like a public toilet seat.
Just take your time and make something comfortable.
Yeah.
You got to sit down, make sure every inch of that surface is fucking covered, and fucking wash your hands in your ass afterwards. No one wants to shit in a public bathroom. But when you do...
You got to.
Yeah, you fucking cover that thing. Okay? I've been thinking about buying a bidet lately. Is that weird?
Dude, no.
Just for the tickle.
I mean...
That's it. Not even the cleanliness. Just a little... Once a day. Like,
a little pick-me-up.
Like, oh, I didn't expect that. Nah, just the whole shortage of paper. All the shortage of toilet paper made me think, like, maybe just a little pew, pew, you know? A little pew, pew.
It would help.
And then you're just like... You still need some toilet paper because you got to wipe it off. But I've used a bidet when I was overseas. I want to say
they're kind of cool.
Yeah. It's been a while.
They're weird feeling, but I like them.
You're going for a ride. Dash, my lady asked, "How's Emma's foot foot is doing. Emma hurts her foot. Our dog Emma, she's a powerhouse, and she likes to jump and run, and she always seems to hurt one of her legs, or break a nail or something. You know, she's like accident prone, but her leg's doing much better now. Ellie 19 says the importance of the passion and positivity skateboarding brings to the world. Amen.
Yeah. Is that a question or a statement?
Kind of both. Or just a general topic more.
I feel like the rest of the world is finally starting to see that, though.
Yeah.
Like,
nice
people outside of skateboarding are starting to see the positivity and things that we can create.
Yeah. 100%. There's more... Since the pandemic, more people have found skateboarding because they've had time to, like, figure out what they want to do, or, like, go roll around. They have some time, you know?
For sure.
You're not supposed to be doing anything, but there's fucking outdoors and flat ground, and you can go roll around with a friend and fucking make your day way better.
For sure.
Or worse, depending.
It's still better, even when it's worse.
Yeah, it's true. Trying to kickflip, and you're like, I've had this before in my life, and now it's just drifting away, bro.
Dude, I have those days. I've had days where I'm just like, wow, I forgot how to kickflip.
Yeah.
It's just 10 tries, like what? What?
You're like, fuck, I have to come to terms with this today.
No, the next day you got the flicks there.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to have to quit.
I know. Those freakouts, you're like, oh my God. Oh, I was reading more about comments. Sorry. He like pulled me back in. Yeah, man. It's amazing that people can just find a piece of wood and wheels and then put their life force and energy into it. And a lot of people do that. And we can like skate with each other and do all that stuff, you know?
For
Make
sure.
friends and all that. Oh, my computer just did some crazy shit right there.
I feel like skateboarding's way more open now than like when we were younger. Like it's way more accepting and chill.
I think so too.
Like it's everyone's one big community instead of like that niche, that crew, whatever.
Like coming up, there was definitely like way more division. You had your styles, you had your approach. Like now, you just see people hanging out all together for sure.
You either skated park or street.
Yeah,
and now everyone skates everything.
Yeah, it's
good.
Yeah, that is rad. Yeah, I think because it's just been 2020, and it's just like let people live, you know. Like no matter whoever they are, like if they want to skateboard, like fuck yeah, like who the fuck?
Yeah,
it's like can't cool guy people out, you know. But whatever, people live your lives, you know. Some people do that shit
for sure.
I've done it in the past.
Oh, of course.
Not like a lot, but like I've had my attitudes about people and shit, and like being young and dumb and like just stupid shit, you know? When
it happens.
Young. Yeah. Nowadays, not really, because I just like see either street skating with the homies, which is a blast, or I go to the park and all the young homies are there.
Yep.
Or I'm working on a project with like Evan or Kevin or someone, or you know, like trying to film something for the channel. Or I get mobbed by all the little groms that are just like, let's fucking skate. So it's like, I don't even have time to pay attention to anything.
Yeah, right.
And then I'm just like snaking and trying to skate in between, like take runs and then filming and skating and filming. I have like a really good balance. And some days it's awesome because like when I can't skate, it gives me an excuse to go to the park, like get clips, put it to the vlog and like make something, you know? It's like something I can do with skating that even though I physically like can't really skate as much, you know? Just like, I think I was saying that earlier, but you just get to be there, participate, and watch. Everything needs an audience too, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I used to skate by myself a lot, and that was fine, but like having an audience is good too, you know?
The right audience.
Yeah, like having someone watch and like make a noise because they were like in it with you, you know? Like that helps a lot. If it's not like forced, if you're just genuine, you're skating with someone. And that's what's sick about parks. If you show up and you're skating, and you can like recognize like who spent a lot of time skating, and you see someone land somewhere, like, yo, make a noise, you know? Just feeds the energy, makes the session sick. Yeah, Ellie, that's it. The importance of passion and positivity skateboarding brings to the world.
Very important.
I know you're thankful for it. I'm definitely thankful for it.
Definitely thankful for it.
Yeah, man.
Saved my life over and over.
Dude, right? It's constant. It's there, you know? Even if you become a pilot, it's like skating's still there, and it's like get back on that thing, you know?
It's waiting.
It's nice. It's nice to have that. Even if you have to butt board, I'm out there, bro. We buttboarding out there,
Yeah,
bro. That's like when someone gets me to buttboard, I'm hyped. So let's
for
go
sure.
for it, man. All right, we'll do another one, and then we're gonna call it. Cause when do we start? How long do you think we've been going?
I don't know. It's 5:30.
I want to do a few more because there's a lot of questions. Thanks to everybody out there with all the questions and like topics and stuff. It helps to show a lot, and like it's fucking cool, man. Dude, almost 2 hours.
Dang.
Breeze,
we're in it.
You're easy to talk to, and you're not bad on the eyes either, bro.
Whew, I'm trying a little bit.
Must be nice, bro. Must be nice.
Trimming up.
You still down to go for a little while?
Yeah, I got nothing to do.
My dude. Dave Rare. Pushing Mongo, its origins, and pros who pushed Mongo.
Danforth. Bill
Danforth
Danforth.
is
That's
the
my
most
first
right.
Mongo. I think Mongo, Danforth.
Yeah, he's like
But he's unapologetic about it, and I love it.
yeah, I was watching contests of him, and he's out there with everybody, and he's Mongoing the shit out of it, dude. But killing it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, he's such an anomaly.
I love Dan, but Mongo just doesn't look good. I'll say it. I don't care.
Thanks, bro. Danforth's gonna punch you in the fucking head.
That's fine. I'll still tell him he shit kicks.
He'll have to take it because, you know.
Yeah, he'll just slam a bush over my head or something.
He's probably the nicest dude ever. He's just like, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, ripping, dude.
I push Mongo, here's a bush.
Yeah, talking about like someone who's still ripping, man.
Dude, he rips.
Danforth.
He's so good, too.
Yeah, man, that's inspiring. Such a legend, bro. I want to find some footage of him now. I want to see how bad. Like, I need a refresher of like, cause some Mongo looks so bad,
Oh, yeah.
and other Mongos you almost are like, oh, well, like it's not too bad, but it's like, you know. But then some you're like, what the fuck? When they look like they're like doing this.
And you're just waiting for their front wheels to just wiggle out because they have no control.
I don't care if you push Mongo if you're having a blast and you'll.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fine, but if like for someone who appreciates the opposite of Mongo, then you can understand the humor.
I'm a fan of a good push, and I don't think Mongo looks good. That's just my opinion.
Fair enough, right? Fucking.
I try not even to do switch Mongo. I try not to do it.
Really? I used to do switch Mongo, but I learned how to push switch because it felt good. Oh, here we go. Let's get a good switch Mongo push though. Dude, you see that? That was
So
fucking
good.
sick. Already reminds me of KK a little bit. Nice. This is some Mike V stuff too, right?
What are those, the Santa Monica Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah, it looked like it. Ooh, so none of this footage has any pushing.
He was pretty much a ramp skater. He
Yeah,
didn't have to
it's
push.
awesome.
It didn't matter.
It don't even matter. I know in like contest runs though, that's so funny. This whole thing is just not any pushing. It's about a minute in. I haven't seen him push, but he's ripping. He's fucking ripping.
Yeah, he's
though.
so good.
He's literally just skating a mini ramp. Actually, that's might be why. You need more street skating. This is an old part too. Let me see. I'll do Bill Danforth
Yep.
contest because I definitely saw some contest back in the day. And he's pushing out their Mongo as shit, but I loved it. I was like, this dude fucking doesn't give a shit, and he's charging.
Does not give a shit. That's the only reason why it's cool that he
Yeah.
does it. Like, he does not care.
Like if you own your Mongo. So
Yeah, he owns it. Yeah, he own it.
You gotta own
He
your
does.
Mongo. Some dudes do. My thing with like kids or like little kids that push Mongo, I'm like, dude, it can't hurt to be able to do both, and then you can pick.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, if they come to me pushing Mongo, I'm like, we're gonna start off with trying to learn how to push the other way, just so you have options. You know.
And if Mongo's more comfortable, sure, own that. Own that shit then.
If you decide down the road that you prefer to push Mongo, then that's on you. Yeah. No liability on my part.
Yep.
I've helped you push regular. You have options now. All I can find is vert skating of Bill Danforth. And like, God, I know I saw a contest somewhere. Oh, here we go. It's a compilation. It's got to be in this. Oh, dude, I'm that guy too. I used to smash my boards into things just to do it.
Full hockey temper.
If you're sick of it, you're like, fucking, I'm destroying this.
There it is. There was a good Mongo push.
Oh, I missed it, dude. I fucking missed it. He's going to cut all the pushing out too because he knows it. Son of, damn, that was so sick. Lay back like 5-0. This is a Smith grind for you, bub. Look at that. Did you see that?
Fucking sick.
God damn
That's
it.
a tight mini ramp.
I
Like
want.
a foot wide.
I'm in this for the Mongo push though, and there's none, dude.
There
You saw it in the beginning.
Yeah, there's like a. There it is.
Oh. He came out of that corner full Mongo. Dude, they're so the
That's why he's
editor.
so mad at his board.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he put it down. 1 foot on the back first, and then
It just looks like a cheesy Hollywood movie whenever anyone does that.
Yeah, that wasn't even a full Mongo push. That was just the first half of it, and it was already too much. Oh, I think I found the contest footage. I think because he has to go ramp to ramp. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Look at that Mongo switch right there, dude. He did that one pretty good. He pushed Mongo on top of a roll-in, too. Yeah, dude. He doesn't make it look.
What?
That was fucking
gnarly.
insane. Rock and roll on like a 5 foot vert wall. He's starting to make me want to push Mongo, if I'm honest, dude. Look at semifinals. This is awesome.
Only Danforth can make it work.
Yeah, I'm glad this podcast led us to Danforth footage, because I feel like we're bonding right now. I feel like we're becoming better friends, dude. Dude, do you see how high?
Touchdown celebration.
Yeah, he raised his fist after going off the vert ramp to flat. Danforth is a legend. Damn, early grab. Wow, that was so sick. The what is that? Boneless 180s and stuff. Look at the Mongo push. And jeans. Mongo push in jeans is sick. I'm a fan of Mongo now. This podcast converted me. Holy shit, bro. Danforth has converted me. Oh, dude, that was way sick. That was a step-off blunt on a car.
Yeah, he ripped.
I feel like I have to send this to Kevin. It's just like, I'm just going to send him cryptic messages. It's Bill Danforth. He's like, what the fuck does this mean? Hopefully he Googles him. Dave, thanks for that question, bro. Pushing Mongo, its origins and pros who push Mongo. I don't know its origins. I think it was like back when we were part of the Great Ape family. There was that one monkey that was just like shit kicking out the cave, you know, like just found a piece of wood and wheels and fucking Mongo pushed
Just trying to have fun, just didn't get it.
Yeah, and he was like, "Who's that dude?" One of Danforth's relatives, like way back in the Neolithic days, you know.
Neanderthal Danforth.
Yeah, Neanderthal. So we're talking about.
We're back to this now.
That was before the podcast.
Neanderthal.
My lady was saying that we need to like try to correct people on all those awkward words, you know, that we know are wrong, but everyone says them wrong.
Walked right into it.
Yeah. Alfred Catafomo. Where's Cole, Buffoni, and Lizard King going? Board sponsor. Don't know. I'm so out of the loop. Maybe they're going to form one together.
Who was it? Lizard King and who else?
Buffoni.
Letitia? She's not on Plan B anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm out of the loop with the industry.
Advice to my friend who is an artist and skater to promote himself to the industry for graphics, etc. I'd say just like find a platform where you can share your artwork and build a following, and then reach out to people so they'll see like all your work, and then they'll see that you've built a following. Yep. And that people like your art, and then submit it to like different brands. Try to find connections.
Hustle it at trade shows when those ever become a thing again.
Or create it, put your art out there in different mediums, and like people do all different types of stuff, you know. But practice your craft and then make connections. Practical advice, right? Favorite Thanksgiving or Christmas memory? That's from Ms. Aubrey.
Favorite or most memorable?
Favorite Thanksgiving or Christmas memory. So your favorite or your most memorable. Whatever you got. What do you got?
The only thing, the first thing that comes to my head is I tore every ligament and tendon in this ankle on Christmas Eve. Dude, it's a good one.
What'd you do? Tell me about this.
I was like 16. I tried to no slide like a 6-stair rail, but being an idiot, it like carved all the way to the rail. Like I had to take a sharp carve.
Oh, the runway was shit.
Yeah, so I just sacked it and then like
What were you trying?
A no slide.
So curved run up to, what are your no slide? Hubba rail?
square rail.
How long? How many stairs?
It's like a 6. It was little kid stage.
Yeah, so you're going around the corner, then you have to get straightened out to hit the 6-stair rail. Yeah. You're just making it hard.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the East Coast, it's like, you got to take what you get, right? It's not that many good rails all the time, you know?
So I snapped all that. Christmas the next day.
Well, how'd you do it, though? Did you just miss the nose stall?
Yeah, I missed and almost went into like crook/board. Like when you're just young and trying to jump on, and then
I've done that.
my ankle, like where the rail support at the end, landed in between it, so it just
noodled
it, ripped every ligament and tendon. Christmas Day, got 2 pairs of skate shoes. One was the Reynolds Bling Blings. Remember those?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
I was bummed.
So
I can only wear one shoe for like 6 months.
How you get like half the pair?
It sucks.
I got a new half pair of shoes today.
Yeah, 'cause the time I could skate, like my one bling bling was just like blown out. One was brand new.
I never thought about that. How'd you get home?
That was fun. We had to I was with my friend Chris at the time. We called his dad. He came and like picked me up like a baby.
Yeah.
Drove me home.
Yeah, those moments. And you're just like, we're going to the ER? What'd they say? What'd they do?
Just put me in a cast.
How long?
I feel like I was in a cast for like 2 months.
Did it force you to push Mongo at all?
No.
That'd be amazing. Imagine that.
I should have.
You're forced Mongo because of an injury. You're like, now I have to push Mongo.
Fucking Danforth myself.
Dude, that's gnarly. Do you remember the rehab or like how long it took, you said? 6 months, maybe?
Yeah, I feel like it was 6 months before I was like being able to skate normally.
Yeah. Dude, some injuries take half a year to like recover comfortably. Yeah, it's intense.
I think that was my most memorable one. Or when I got my board that Christmas, like the first board.
Like
I remember
the first
that.
Christmas where you got a skateboard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's legendary.
The Acme.
Yeah. Oh, it was an Acme? Nice. I remember Acme. Speaking
Yep.
of like CCS mags, and they used to have a bunch of boards in there. I loved it because the A, you know?
I forget what. I think I had like a half naked chick on it.
Oh, definitely. Was it like an angel chick, probably?
It could have been. It was a
think
slick.
it
I remember
was.
that.
Yeah, they used to have slicks. Dude, remember those things? Alien Workshop slick. And if they got wet, they'd delam sort of, and the plastic would.
And you know I had clear grip.
Oh, dude, you're
I had
full
the-
kid, full kid status. Kevin still does clear grip sometimes, or like he'll make crazy artwork out of his grip tape. I love when people do that. It's the fucking sickest. That was a good one. Thanks for that one, Adam. Thanks for sharing that broken ankle story, bro.
I got plenty of broken ankle stories.
Yeah. I fucking sacked a rail. I shared that, remember? Little humility. We were talking about that. Remember? Just let it out, boys. Favorite Thanksgiving or Christmas memory? Go back. I love Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday. The food. I love the food. You know? And you get leftovers if you're lucky. You get leftovers for weeks or a week. Most likely a week because you eat it all too much. You come home, you pile a fucking plate with everything. That's how I do my leftovers. Take everything out of the 10 bins. I got 10 fucking bins. I somehow got this in the fridge, put it all on the counter, and then I'm fucking just dumping it all into a plate. And there's no lines, no divisions, Adam. They just falls all over the place. And then if there's gravy, which hopefully there is, right on top of that bitch. So you got green beans, carrots, you got the corn, you got the fucking mashed potatoes, you got turkey, you got everything all in there. The one line I draw is I don't put the cranberry sauce in. I don't heat up cranberry sauce. I don't know if people do that, but I don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
And I don't put it in with the food. I keep it off to the side, and I eat that separate. How do you feel about that?
I don't eat cranberry sauce, so that's fine.
You don't eat it?
No.
I was going to say, how do you handle your cranberry sauce? But you just put it in the trash?
I just take it out of the can and let it jiggle right there. And
jiggles away. Why don't you eat cranberry sauce? Just don't like cranberries?
No, yeah, I don't know. I never really ate cranberry sauce. I'll eat cranberries. I just don't like cranberry sauce.
You have it. You have tried it though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not like.
It's not your favorite thing.
Like if I was over your house, you'd be like, all right.
Thanks, asshole. You'd really enjoy it, bro. Our cranberry sauce is bomb, bro. You wouldn't have to fake it. That's so funny. Then I throw fucking all in the microwave. Gravy on top, pull that bitch out, too hot, plate burns my hand every time. And then I fucking, for whatever reason, I end up eating the cranberry sauce first every time. Don't know why. I fucking devour it though. with cranberry sauce, I'll either not want it or I'll eat the whole can.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not from a can, I'll eat the whole thing anyways. But usually from a can. It's been, I think.
That's the way I always did it.
Sometimes people just serve it to me because it's Thanksgiving. Other people cook, you know. Yeah. Maybe some salt, maybe some pepper on top of the gravy, mash everything together, and then I fucking shovel that thing into my mouth until I'm in pain. And then, in between that, if there's pie, I'll fucking pie. Who knows? A cookie, a muffin? Who fucking knows? It's Thanksgiving. Oh, biscuits. If there's biscuits, keep those bitches up separately. Dip them in. Make little biscuit sandwiches out of Thanksgiving. You know, like
yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, you fucking. I just had a lot of Thanksgiving, so just recently, so it's all fresh.
I can taste it.
Another thing I like about Thanksgiving is it reminds me of Cracker Barrel, or Cracker Barrel reminds me of Thanksgiving. It's like full, hearty food that you just like, and you're lounging, and there's rocking chairs. You can get fat in a rocking chair if you want. If you could have Cracker Barrel on a tropical island, that might be my heaven. You think? Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good. Solid.
Hot coffee, which I don't drink, but I want to. Fucking tropical island and fucking comfort
rocking
food.
chair. Yeah,
rock.
How old are we?
I feel like we're 65, dude. You're retired. That's my retirement dream.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in a rocker. Need some Cracker Barrel and coffee.
I don't really care about retiring, but if I did, that'd be my retirement. Like, I'd be going off to Cracker Barrel in the sky. The ocean. You know what I mean? I think we nailed it. This is a good podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we hit the bottom of the Cracker Barrel right there.
Yeah, I think we gotta go to Cracker Barrel. Overdue.
Hell yeah, Adam.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad we got to hang out. I'm glad
sure.
things are going well, minus the issue at the hand. But honestly, like, as long as you keep trying things, you're gonna figure it out.
That's it, dude. We're getting there. We're
Yeah.
we're skateboarders. It all heals and comes back.
Yeah, I can tell you a spot to get a float tank too. So
Yeah,
I
let's do
definitely
it.
want to do it again. So and it's
Let's
like
do it.
super nice, so fun. All right, podcast people, share this thing, spread the good word. My G's. Thanks for tuning
Peace.
in too, and thanks for all the questions out there. Everybody out there that submits questions, you guys are epic. Thank you for your time, even if we don't always agree with you. And we don't always have to agree. Sometimes I'm
true.
right and sometimes I'm wrong. That's what it is. Right?
It's true.
We're only human. We're only human until the machines replace us. They're coming for you.
They're coming. They're listening right now.
Try to do Jason. Didn't work.